to be live.
At some point.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Streaming on YouTube?
Hello, Twitch. It's both, I
We
think.
do the tubes of views, YouTubes.
Oh, fancy. 2 platforms.
I gotta change the name. It says this is episode 6. It is definitely not episode 6.
This is session 9.
Session 9. And it's going into the table playlist.
Yay.
Save that for now. Go back.
So, Chris,
Copy
did you
all
check
this
out
metadata.
your character?
Yeah.
Looks good? All
Yep.
leveled up?
Yep.
Nice.
Almost done.
All right.
I don't know how to do it without it being live when it comes to some
I
of this
see.
metadata stuff.
Yeah.
Let's check. Let's see. Yep, that reads correct.
It's a really exciting beginning of
looking
this
good.
stream for everyone.
I know.
It's the
High
end
octane
of the
content
stream
only
as
like
we
this can
know
only
it.
be found in some places.
Well, that's good. I guess I should make sure that Twitch is broadcasting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's working.
So we're on the YouTubes and we're on the Twitches.
We have a
And I hear
character now?
Vern speaking. Oh, I'm
Is
sorry.
this-
Go ahead.
Is this ours?
Is what ours?
This keep?
Oh,
Well, I mean, if you want to keep it, we probably could. I mean, that's up to you. I think you killed everyone here, so I guess it's yours now.
I don't think they owned it rightfully. either.
Yeah, so.
by the way, is my my dark vision correct yet?
Oh, what should it be?
I should be able to see through darkness to a distance of 120 feet. Normally in darkness.
Currently, for your vision, let's see. I see.
I'll go ahead and...
Not light. Ah, there we go. I see, what, dim 40, bright 20, or did you have your torch on?
I should be able to see normally in darkness 120 feet.
He took the feat, Eldrick. He had posted it in the
Oh,
Eldrick Adapt Devil site.
okay.
And that counts for magical darkness as well.
So does that work all the time?
Yep.
Okay, so it's just a passive thing. Let me, well, turn off, we need to turn off your, whatchamacallit? Your torch, just for a moment. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Let's not do anything just yet. Besides that, let's see. Oh yeah, I wanted to go ahead and do your vision now, or your light. Okay, so normally you're just 0, 0. So what are you now? What is dim and bright? It should be one or the other.
Yeah, I should see bright in darkness.
So bright, not just like low light.
It says normally,
Normally. Okay.
which I'm guessing means daylight.
Yes, it should, yeah. Let me read it. Let's see. You can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, we're just going to go bright
That's so
120.
good for my character right now.
So, yeah, that should be working now. All right. Outside of that, anything else we got to do before we start recording?
I'm good.
All right, cool. Oh, I have. Then pull up this thing. Gosh darn it. There we go. All right, so I'm ready to record. Everyone else good?
Mhm.
All right. Dustin, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
I will start recording.
I'm going to do a 3, 2, 1 and then go like before, right?
I'm recording. But
All
you
right.
do that.
Well, we'll just recording. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the table. Let's game already virtual tabletop RPG show. Tonight we begin session 9 of the Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition adventure by Wizards of the Coast, Icewind, Rime of the Frostmaiden. Tools we're using for the session include Foundry Virtual Tabletop, D&D Beyond through use of Mr. Primate's D&D Beyond Importer tool. And also for music and sound effects, we're using stuff from Michael Gelfi Studios. So if you're interested in joining the Let's Game Already community, please visit letsgamealready.com. I have a cat in front of me, 1 second. You can also find information about our Discord there, so please like and subscribe. So, hello everyone.
Hello.
I'm
Hello.
Vern, the DM, the Dungeon Master. Do y'all want to introduce yourselves?
No.
No.
Hi, I'm Dustin.
We got we got James as Nochlin, we got Dustin as Gobak, Chris as Tobias, and Riley as Henrik. So, when last we played, do y'all remember from 2 weeks ago the events that happened?
We killed the
Basically.
dude.
Who wants to start?
We
Go ahead.
All right.
broke into like a Duergar fortress.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember why.
Because they stole a bunch of stuff, remember?
Right, three
Oh, yeah,
things.
yeah.
Well, three
The
different
Charlatan.
things. Well, one was yeah, they were looking for Charlatan and all that stuff, but what did they find? It was a lamp, right? A lantern that changes colors that you found. Some goats.
I totally Mission Impossible down a well and found something, I believe.
Yeah, you found the beads.
We
Yeah.
thought about leaving you there for a split second.
And then you remember just how much you love me.
Y'all killed a bunch of Duergar. You also ran into a friendly chap. What's his name?
And we lost a friend. We lost a friend.
What friend did you lose?
Goat one.
Possibly scrims.
Oh, Goat 1 and possibly Scrims is we don't know yet. Yeah, that's right.
But we made a friend as well. Possibly Scrims.
Exactly. Or kept a friend, should you say?
Really a toss-up at this point.
All right, Nildar Sunblight. That was his name. Nildar Sunblight, right? That was the bad dude.
That was the okay, yeah. That
Of
was
the
guy we
keep.
Killed.
Yes.
Okay.
And then
Found a brother and a
you
father.
did. You found a letter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what did the letters say? Let's see.
His brother is in
East Haven.
East Haven.
Mhm.
Yep.
Nildar's a
And-
bad dude.
And that they're doing
Yes.
stuff over there. I forgot exactly what. Something about his father being proud or.
I think I gave you all the letter, right? Let's take a look.
It's in the,
It might be in
she
the
did.
player journals. Let's see. Here we go. Brother, you will find me on the frozen ferry in East Haven. From this new base, the search for Charlatan continues. Long may our father reign over this dark land, Dearth. So, Nildar is dead. Dearth, Sunblight, you assume to be in East Haven based on this letter. And you know there was a father. I don't believe you know the father's name yet, right?
No.
No, I don't believe so.
But you do know of his plan.
Yeah, isn't it something with a dragon or something? That's why they need the
trying to summon
Charlatan.
the dragon with a Charlatan.
Yeah, to create a dragon made of Charlatan
That doesn't sound good.
to destroy 10 towns.
An evil dragon.
So yeah,
Evil!
that's where we were. You found the letter. Y'all went murder hobo on a bunch of people, you know?
That was
And,
not murder hobo. Bullshit.
And they aren't people.
No, they weren't people. They were Duergar. And also,
technically,
well,
no.
there were some risen people that you recognize, like that were
Hold
like.
on. Were they people? Gobak, would you have eaten these?
He eats
Buffet was
people.
open. That's all I'm saying.
He eats
they're
humanoids.
people.
Buffet
We'll say they're
was
humanoids. All
Oh, I
right,
get it now. I get it.
humanoids. We'll call them. Oh yeah, Gobak also revealed that he is in fact a cannibal. You did
Yeah, we
learn
haven't
this.
talked about that.
It's really cannibal if he hasn't eaten a
Just-
kobold. Yeah,
We're just like, sure. Come on.
he's just sick in the head. Is
Why
what
do
it
you
is.
think I had like a shroud covering my mouth the whole time? If you look at my character, he is
Oh.
very particular about covering his teeth from all the blood from eating all the people as y'all went to go sleep at night, and I prowled the city.
Thought you were trying to hide that you were a kobold, or sneaky rogue.
Don't eat my goat and we're good.
Cannibal was not. Cannibal was not my top 3.
Look, the goat
on
is
the
my
bottom of my
ride,
list.
okay? The goat is my ride. You don't eat your ride.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Well, Your
So
party members.
that said, would you like to talk to each other right now, or what do y'all want to do? Let's start with Tobias.
You see Tobias kind of looking around, and he looks at you guys, and he just has like, you look deep into his eyes, and you can almost see flames.
Oh.
They're almost glowing. Oh wow, I could see a lot better.
I don't like it.
That's creepy.
I don't like
How'd you
it.
get that? Those flame eyes, bud.
Well, you see. There's a little voice in the back of my head. I think I made contact with an eldritch power,
Cool.
Normal
So-
stuff.
Yeah.
Evil
sounds
wizard
fun.
and a cannibal. I am traveling with the most messed up party ever.
Hey, I'm not just a cannibal. I don't want you to know me as a cannibal. I want you to know me as a cannibal with the triangle of the bars.
Hey, a cannibal of my enemy is my friend.
Look, it's a musical theater buffet.
Okay, remind me
It's
to buy
enjoyable.
him a muzzle.
Well, have we, been through this whole place?
You actually have discovered the entire place.
Well, I think we should probably just head to Eve's Haven then.
Do we
Yeah,
remember time of day and stuff?
Yeah. Let's see. What time did y'all get here? I should have kept track of that. I believe you long rested right before. So, I would say about probably roughly an hour has passed for that entire scenario. So, and let's see. It would be daylight just now, actually.
Okay.
This is a pretty nice keep, and it'd be a shame for it to be taken over again. Maybe
You think we
could
should
invite.
lay claim?
Well, yeah, we could maybe invite some allies to take it over. I'm not sure who though.
Yeah, we haven't really made friends anywhere we've gone.
Besides
Hey,
the guys
could
with
you
the dogs.
send Jake Mander around and let him mark his territory?
Jake Manders pops his head up like a dog, like you said his name.
Yeah,
Does a
do
whole head
something
tilt.
for the wild animals.
Yeah, I mean, let's.
Oh, you're going with Icemander right now, right? Or
He's lightning.
Lightning Man. Okay, so Lightning Mander right now. All right. So as he's pissing all over the walls, little shocks of electricity are going through the stream. It's pretty cool.
Badass.
That's pretty cool.
He's definitely laying his mark on the wall.
And since it's warm and the ice is so cold, it's
Icy.
leaving little imprints in the ice walls as he
Like lightning bolts.
yeah, like little lightning bolts
Steaming
things.
more than it should.
Yeah. Yeah. So, just wanted to give you a little flavor there. All right. So, are y'all going to just leave the keep? I mean, you can go back the way you came, go through the tunnel, come back out, go through the bars. There's also an exit an area you haven't been. Well, an area you didn't go through, but you've seen it already. Which
Yeah,
would be
we
the
can
front
go
gate,
Let's go through the front gate, guys. I think we should check that out.
All right.
Could be booby trapped, but we'll see.
Well, we'll look at it before we just storm through it. Who's ever just run into a room and then had to run away because there's a bunch of dead bodies just spawning? I mean, I don't know anybody that would do that.
No.
Nobody, huh?
Nobody.
All
As we're
right.
just walking by an ogre corpse.
Yeah, so you see a set of double doors here, essentially, that look very, very. They look like they would be hard to open. You can tell there's some kind of mechanical contraption designed to handle this kind of thing.
Maybe we should go out through the back, not open the front doors if we want to come back.
Well, we didn't see anybody at the front when we looked. Maybe there's a. I'm gonna look around. You want me to roll anything for look for a lever or any kind of?
Guys, I got an idea. I just got to make sure it's cool with the DM real quick.
What's
Can
that?
I use Unseen Servant to open the thing, since it would be something a servant would do for us?
Too heavy.
How do you want to open it, though?
Well, I command him to open the door.
Okay, to just go up to the door and try to pull it open?
Yeah, he can. He's a mindless, shapeless, medium force that performs simple tasks on your command until the spell ends.
So it'd be a
but how
simple
much can you
task.
lift?
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't know, like...
Is the door?
is it?
The doors are like. Do they have like handles, or are they like? They come down. Do they look like they swing open? Like, what kind of doors are they?
Yeah.
Let's see. They look like you could push them.
Okay.
Would I be able to use perception?
And
to see how it
I
works?
forgot to tell you. What else? This little platform you see in front of you.
Mhm.
It isn't a. Well, I don't want to say what it is, what the contraption is, but this platform is about 30 feet deep, actually, from here.
Can I look down and see if there's like, what's on the, like 30 feet down? What's on the floor?
It looks like 30 feet down is actually the base. It looks like some kind of like elevator or of sorts that would go down and allow you to walk out the front gate. It's a lift, the way it looks.
Oh. So no spikes is what I'm.
No, you're not seeing any spikes or anything. It looks like some kind of contraption to get you down there to be able to open the door.
Gotcha. Forgot about the goat. Well,
Well.
I say this is a good time to test scrims out.
Yeah.
Well, you can't go there. That's falling right now.
My bad.
Oh, it's already on the ground.
Yes,
all
it's
the way down.
all the way down to the bottom, so it's essentially a pit. And then you see like two gear-like contraptions, one on each side.
No levers or anything up here.
No levers, but it does look like you can.
Chains, any kind of.
It does look like, yeah, if you like you could use the chains on either side to kind of pull on them. See,
From up here?
yeah, like right here is a giant gear, and it looks like there's chains wrapped around it, kind of like on either side to be able to pull. And the same thing on this side.
All right, let's bring this elevator up.
All right, so we're gonna have two people
it's
try
three?
to pull the chains, or what's the deal?
Yeah.
I mean, I think
Yeah,
we're
Both of us should
gonna
just help each other now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'll have Nicklin.
You're not gonna have to roll. This is just, pulling chains. So you pull the chains, and the platform lifts all the way up to your height now. And it's
Does
essentially
it lock in place?
it is not locked in place right now.
Should we write it down?
As
Oh,
the
it's fine.
latest person,
Hell
Gobak
yeah.
is gonna walk across
Come on.
and
So
push
who's
the
holding
door.
on to the chain right now?
I am.
Yeah, we are. We're holding it on.
Who's holding it?
Knocklin and
Tobias.
Tobias.
Okay, cool. So y'all are still holding on, right? Okay.
Mhm.
And now you have both Henrik and Gobak on there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to need strength checks from both Nochlin and Tobias.
I believe in you guys.
I'm a strong boy. Oh yeah, baby.
Let's see. Oh, man. Let's see what we got.
Because I got Jake helping me
Okay.
and Scrims.
Who is it? Okay, so Nochlin, you look over at Tobias, and he gives you this. Well, I'm not going to describe. You can describe the face, Tobias. But Tobias, you start to feel yourself like you can't hold this chain anymore. And
Just look over at him and I'm like, Set the fucking goat!
And then, as you do that, though, Nochlin is able to hold it by himself currently.
Oh.
Guys, hurry up! Tobias is struggling over here.
All right.
All right.
So,
The box is trying to push the door
I'll
open.
hop off.
okay, I need a strength check from you as well, Dustin. All right.
Anything that-
You kind of push against it. Well, how are you? Are you just like pushing against it, or try to run into it, or what exactly?
I mean, I'm just pushing it against it.
Just trying to. Okay, so you push, and it just does not give. You can feel like, if you were a little stronger, you might be able to move it, but you're just not strong enough to push this door open.
Guys, send the goat.
Is the door made of
need
metal?
it.
Is the what?
Is the door made of
Oh
metal?
wait, no, the door. You wouldn't be able to open the door yet, Dustin. Sorry. Okay. Let's retcon
So
this.
I just push and nothing happens. Is what you're
You
telling me.
can't see the door right now because the platform is currently all the way up.
Oh, so it's all the way down.
So we would need you all to lower them down
All right,
currently.
everyone
I get
jump
it
on.
now.
I'll let it down. I'll let it down because I can climb down the wall.
Okay. So everyone gets on, including Jake Mander, or no?
He can climb too, I believe.
Okay, I'll let you control him. All right, so you're able to, give me another strength check.
Oh. You guys ready for the ride of your life?
Hell yeah.
All right. Yeah, you can handle this. You start lowering them down. The platform goes all the way to the bottom, and now you see the two doors in front of you. I'm sorry about that, Dustin. And then,
Careful up there.
Nochlin, you're gonna just crawl down.
Yeah.
So you can just-
we both have a climb speed, so yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think you should have no problem. Well, actually, no. You don't have any. Yeah, you'll have no problem climbing down. Actually, that's fine. Okay, so you climb down, and so now y'all are at the bottom of the pit, essentially on top of the elevator, and you see the doors in front of you. And
Hope
we're
y'all
gonna
are ready
now.
to stay in this pit for the next 3 hours.
And we are gonna now,
Get outta
and now we're gonna say Dustin pushed against the door. Now, all right, or go
Can I
back.
reroll my strength?
I'll give it to you. I'll give you a reroll since I screwed up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so with the strength of just like a thousand kobolds somehow, Gobak just like uses like his little finger and just pushes against the door, and it somehow opens up easily.
Can I
Opens
roleplay it a
both
little
doors
bit?
like a set of bar doors.
Yeah, there you go. With the
Opens the doors and just looks back and says, "There can only be one.
okay,
I am the Highlander of kobolds.
and the doors
That's
open.
why I must eat them all."
And just ahead, you see a familiar place. The place you came in.
On the
Ah,
stream,
yes.
on the stream, you have the base book page open.
On the stream, I have. Oh, I have nothing open.
It has just the Icewind Dale.
Yeah, I got it now. Sorry about that. Y'all didn't miss much. Sorry. All right.
Just trying to help out.
No, that's good. All right. So, yeah, you see a familiar sight. It's like a frozen stream kind of coming down here, and another frozen stream.
They come here on
Real quick,
dogs.
Yes.
is this like path an icy like slide that I could attempt to go down and like slide down it like a slip and slide but with ice?
Yes, you could certainly do that because it is like a icy pathway essentially, coming down. Well, yeah, you can see my mouse, right?
Is that
Coming-
athletics?
So you want to try to slide all the way down to say like
Yeah,
here?
I want to just like slide and like could be awesome.
Okay.
Just have a good time.
But in the
Uh,
winter.
Yeah, I mean, I'll let you try that. Let me see what I want to let you use. Yeah, acrobatics actually. I think.
Acrobatics?
It would be more acrobatics, which you'd be doing crazy shit rather than running, you know? So, yeah, give me an acrobatics check. And what are you sliding down on?
No, just on my belly. I want to
Okay.
treat it like a slip and slide.
So you're going to... Okay. Let's see. You got, what? An 11.
Ice is sharp.
Okay. So how far do you want to try to slide down the whole thing, right?
Well, however far I can go.
Yeah.
I
Well, the thing is, yeah, this is about 30 feet. Wait, this area is about 30 feet? Yeah. Oh, no, sorry. This
yeah,
area
like
is 30 feet.
This
30
would be
feet.
like 30 feet.
This is 30 right here. This is 20 right here, you know?
Okay.
And this is like
you're talking
10
about
right
down,
here.
right?
Yeah, this is 10 right here as far as how low it goes each bit. It is a continuous ramp, though, so you kind of lay down on your belly then, yeah. And well, you're looking at a dive, like slip and slide, right?
Yeah, like totally slip and slide it.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. So, you start to slip and slide. You're making your way. Can you see where my mouse is?
Yeah.
You make your way here. You make a pretty good turn, but it's starting to look like this is not your expertise. You know,
Yeah.
you come down this way relatively smoothly, and then as you around the corner right here, you kind of smash right into the wall and take 1d6 damage. Wait, not d6. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll say d6. Yeah. All right. So you take 2 damage. But it doesn't stop your descent. All right. So you're right here right now, right? You kind of just run into the wall. So you keep sliding down this way. You make it pretty easily this way, actually. But just as you're coming down around here, you can't control it because your speed is getting.
Well, wouldn't this be another acrobatics check at this point? See if I could.
I'll give it to you for this one. Yes. Okay. So the speed is getting like majorly fast. We'll just say that. All right. Okay. You got an 18. Okay. You handle it pretty well. And regain your composure as you're going completely downhill at top speed now. And as you get to this corner, I need another roll.
What? Just acrobatics?
Acrobatics, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
So as you hit this corner, the speed is so out of control that you can't even make the turn. And just like on like a ski jump, you like slide straight up and into the air. What do you do?
I lost.
I mean,
I don't,
I'm gonna
He's gone.
I'm gonna like flip and try to land on my feet.
So you're gonna try to land on your feet? Because
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the acrobatics check was for the the turn which you made unsuccessfully. But I'll give you one more acrobatics check for what happens in the air. Okay. So you do like 2 somersaults like in the air, kind of slow, you know, and just as you're about to hit the ground, you don't make a perfect landing. You don't make a perfect landing at all. You do like one of the ones like who was that gymnast who hurt her leg at the end of the Olympics, and it was just good enough to get like a score to win the competition, you know, but not great, you know. But you don't take any damage, and now but you're planted in the snow all the way down to about your head.
Oh shit.
does anyone
That
see
is
him?
freaking awesome. Yeah. From across the cave, I look and see the light back. Guys, you gotta try it. It's great.
Okay, so no one can hear you.
What? Oh, okay. I apologize. I am gonna use message from my spell book.
Okay.
Send the message.
You point your finger toward a creature
Which
within
does drop
range.
120
What's the
feet.
range though? It's only 120 feet.
120 feet.
Yeah.
So it's I'm
Oh.
right there.
Okay.
Are his hands in the snow though? Is he like in the snow?
Your hands are currently in the snow. Yeah, that's true. You can try to dig yourself out.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant to dig myself out.
How is that cast? Is it through?
It's just a spell.
No, but there's different ways a
Figure
spell
how-
can be cast, like either with the hands or the
see.
mouth, or
Conjure.
it should say the type.
pull
It
it
should
open.
say the like.
Where it says after like one action, one round,
Second.
ESM.
Yeah.
That's where
Bit
it
of
was.
string of wood, ritual, one action.
It's verbal, somatic, and material. It's all three.
Oh, so no, you wouldn't be able to use it unless you.
Is that for
Yeah.
Unseen Servant or just that's for
Yeah,
message?
unseen servant.
Did I
Yeah.
get the message?
He wasn't able to send the message because he can't use his arms
okay.
and legs or anything right now.
Well, I
you
say,
can you can try to dig yourself out, but as you all are watching this, let's do a meanwhile. What happens with the rest of the group?
I'm not a psychopath, so I'm just gonna start walking around the ridge towards the dogs.
Okay,
I'm gonna
That's
try to
fine.
get down there fast.
Then I'm gonna just use Mage Hand, which lets me move 10 pounds worth of stuff, right? And that's voice.
You're pretty much
Voice and somatic.
yeah. You pretty much can't do anything unless it's voice. What I'll let you do is do a strength check to dig yourself out.
Wait, just a second.
Right.
I'd like to.
Here.
What
I'd
do you
like
want to do? Yeah.
I'd like to go down pretty much the same way he did to get down there faster.
Okay, so you're gonna try to slide all the way down too?
Yeah, but
I'm
instead
just
of
moving my
like a
character, 'cause
psychopath,
I should
I'm-
be like right here. Is where I'm actually
Oh yeah, that's fine.
ended up. Yeah.
instead of like a psychopath, I'm gonna enact Blade Song and I'm gonna go down on my shield like a surfboard.
Ooh, okay. What I will do, because you're doing that, is I'll give you a +2 to all athletics checks. All right.
Okay. What about acrobatics?
I mean, or acrobatics. I'm sorry, all acrobatics checks. And that's what I meant to say.
So I have advantage on acrobatics and a +2.
Yeah, cool. All right. So you slide down, and well, okay, yeah. Give me a roll for the beginning of your descent.
And it's shift to do.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I always forget.
Oh
Okay,
wow.
so 22.
Yeah.
20
Well, that's a natural 20 too.
5.
Yeah. So, you just do this, beautiful stance, or like, yeah, like what would I call it? Yeah, like a stance or so, like the way you're sitting inside the shield. It looks like you've done this before, like you're a pro.
Yeah.
And
It's like
you just
full of,
kind of
like, dance-like
yeah,
motions.
exactly. And then you just kind of push with this graceful motion with both of your arms behind you, making wings with your arms, and make a perfect turn right around, building up quite a bit of steam, all the way down to, I'm going to say all the way down to here. And then give me another acrobatics check.
We have a pro skater over here.
They call me Tony Hawk.
All right. And you continue your graceful ways. You don't look quite as much of a pro, but like,
Yeah.
you look
Kinda
like
get
you get
involved,
you look
maybe.
like you get paid to do it, but you don't look like you've won things. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Right.
So, do I see his him at all, or where he wiped out?
Give me a perception check, because this would be
Okay.
tough to do while you're in high speed.
Would you say with disadvantage?
Yes, I would.
And was it control for disadvantage?
I think so. If not, try alt. Okay, yeah, you definitely you see exactly where he flew straight off as you're making your way down. And you rolled you already rolled, right? The acrobatics, right?
Yeah.
And it was the 20, right? Okay, yeah. So as you make your way to where he flew up, you make a perfect turn and slow down right around here on top of the little bridge.
So I'm just gonna pick up my shield and start digging the snow with it.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna follow the trail up to where he flew off.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you see a little kobold in there, just his head, but you do make out it is Gobak.
Trying
Hey
to
there,
cast
buddy.
spells.
Well, yeah, I don't know what Gobak's doing right now. That's what.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Gubak's trying to dig himself out. He's
Yeah,
like
I'll help you
pushing
finish.
and pushing snow.
And
He's like-
You're able to make yourself out a little, but not all the way.
Well, do I get advantage since he's helping me, or?
Well, I mean, he can help you and
Yeah.
get you out. Yeah, we're not going to have to roll for that. I mean, that's pretty obvious. That so he digs you out, and yeah.
I'm like, Tobias, we gotta do it again.
It was pretty awesome.
It was amazing.
All right,
Loved
let's
it.
go.
Can we make this our keep? I want this to be our keep.
No, I love it. It's great.
I want to keep the keep.
It can be your
Those
keep.
other sourpusses.
It can be your keep,
Don't
and
know good time.
I think any good keep needs a good name. So if you would all like to discuss about your name,
I think we should name it after our sleeping friend. Just saying. But let's talk to the other guys. Let's head wherever.
yeah, you're gonna head up, or the other rest of you gonna head down. For the two of you, if you want to try to head up, at this point, that's about 10 feet up. This is another 10 feet up. This is another 10 feet up. So we would need to do some climbing.
Is it real
you-
quick? Is the
yeah.
exit south or is it east?
East over here.
Okay.
Would you say I could use acrobatics to hop up?
No, because these are
No,
pretty
that's-
slick walls and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. So you would need some climbing gear if you were gonna climb it.
Let's just hike back up the trail.
So y'all are gonna just hike all the way back up.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can just say
While
that
we reminisce about
yeah.
the amazing.
I'm gonna move y'all
time
here.
we had.
just for a second. Oh wait, never mind. Y'all are
I
moving.
guess
okay.
while they're doing that, we're just be getting the sled ready. to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're gonna.
Response
And
items.
what was it? I forgot the name of
Hey, I
the
saved him.
dwarf that was with you, like Jarthram or something, right?
Yeah.
Let me find the name. That was
Yeah, I wanted to ask him about the
Jarthra. Jarthra. So y'all make your way back to the dogs. Jarthra's there. Did y'all grab the stuff like the lantern and? Okay, so you come back with the lantern. Do you have it
Yeah.
covered or anything?
No, we'll have it out.
And who's holding the lantern right now?
Who would have picked it up?
Probably Nochlin. Picked it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
I went to the letter. Yeah, I have it.
All right. Well, as you're coming up to the dogs where Jarthra is, he is Nochlin, right? He sees Nochlin with the lantern, and he's like, "The lantern! Where did you find it?"
The previous owners of this keep stole it. We also got the rest of the things from the town that were stolen too.
And he says, "Excellent. We must make haste."
What's so important about this lantern anyway?
Yeah, please explain.
Says, "I don't know. I just think we need to bring it
Why
back."
do you not really make haste? Like,
He's like,
mean,
"I
the
assume you have news of the dragon."
Yeah. Well, the dragon isn't going to be attacking the town anytime soon, so I think this town is safe for now. But yeah, let's get back.
Oh, okay.
I agree.
All right. So y'all are gonna let's go back to the.
Oh, by the way, Screms might have turned into a goat. Don't ask.
Happens.
And he does kind of look and just shrugs it off. He's seen enough people come and go in this day and
and
age. Yes.
Ah.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the map. All right, so y'all are kind of around. What was it? In between Kelvin's Kern and Kirkhonig, yeah, around there. So we can move at a mile per hour essentially. So we're looking at about 2.5 hours to get back to Kirkhonig.
let's do it.
All right,
Yeah, 'cause
cool.
We have the sled, right?
Yeah, you do have the sled. It's being essentially loaned to you right now. 'Cause this is the sled, and this is a sled and dogs from Jarthra actually, and also from.
So we don't have to make any.
Nah, you're not gonna have to make any saving throws, any checks, or anything like that. It's a clear day. It's still daylight, and you have no problems getting the dogs all the way to Kirkhonig. So we're gonna go.
Oh, sorry.
I can switch right over to the care coding map, you know?
Nice. I was just gonna say we should talk while we're going. Did you guys want to name the keep?
The
And
goated
maybe
keep.
we should talk about leaving something there next time we get there as a guard.
Yeah, I like it.
Actually, how long does an unseen servant wouldn't work? Maybe we could summon something. Anyways,
All right. So, yeah. I'm just going to assume where do y'all want to go back to once we get back to Kier Koenig?
Probably return to the frozen far expeditions, right? We drop off.
yeah. That's the first one on the way into town. Then we could hit the Northern Light, give their stuff back.
Yeah. What was
Yeah, so
something-
you would all you would be doing was you would be bringing the dogs back to Atanus.
Mhm. And weren't we gonna get a set for ourselves or 2 sets for ourselves?
We
or
should.
something?
What do y'all want to get?
Didn't
Were we
wanna
going to
get
get a
our-
deal or something? Like somebody was going to hook us up?
Yeah,
Oh.
2 dog sleds.
Yeah, it was to be able to use the dog sleds, not necessarily to buy them. You could certainly, it was to use them, you know, I think, yeah. So you can rent them, or, I mean, I guess we can
Negotiate a price.
put them up
perhaps.
for sale if you did want to buy some dogs. Let me see if there's a good cost for it.
Yeah, because we'd want it to get around faster.
Have we actually tried shopping at this shop before?
I think
Maybe
when
some
you
good stuff.
Okay.
someone broke in, they only found like exploring stuff, right?
Yeah, this was this was all like accessories for climbing and stuff like that.
I only broke in to tell people that there was a dragon, though.
But if you want to go ahead and buy the dog sled, it would be it's 50 gold pieces per dog.
Oh. How many dogs on a sled? 8?
And that can pull 360 pounds.
Hmm.
So what we would need to do is figure out, like, essentially how much it would cost for all 4 of you, you know? Do you remember your weights and everything? I think we have them on the characters, right?
Yeah.
And you have a goat, too. Let me get the goat in there.
I'm 179 plus my gear.
Oh, that's annoying. I have the... Yeah, so if y'all can add up your...
Where do you see weight?
I just put it in on my biography.
Yeah, I thought it was there, but I don't see it.
You know what? I'm going to do a guess. We're going to say go back's like 60 pounds. All right? Or do you want to be more, Dustin?
I remember putting.
Do what?
How heavy is Gobak?
I can tell you right now.
I think-
He Gobak right now is 142 pounds with all his gear.
142 pounds. Okay.
Where do you see that?
If you go to inventory and go all the way to the bottom, it tells you your max capacity and your weight.
Like the blue bar?
Yeah, but if you look at the far right of the blue bar, it tells you numbers.
Yeah, but will it account for the size of the person and not just the stuff you're carrying?
I think that's the inventory. So
Yeah, so it'd be
Gobak
plus.
is-
Yeah.
Gobak's like 40 pounds soaking wet. So you
Right.
can add that, I guess.
Okay. So yeah, we'll have to add that all up, and that's how we know how many dogs we need and how much money we need for the sled. So if y'all just add your weights to your,
So Gobak's 1 dog.
I'm
Right.
210.
we need to just add the total together. So you're 210 for your actual character, and then how much for your inventory?
Then
Or-
it's another. I got a lot on me. It's
Mine
another.
says 82/210.
Oh, that's it.
210 is how much you can
Oh.
carry, right?
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, and the number before it is how much you have on you, and then that would be added to
Yeah.
your character weight.
Okay, so I'd be 300 in total.
Okay, so 300
No.
for you. How much for Dustin?
200
200.
total.
How much for Knocklin?
I have no idea. I don't know how you. You're
Well,
getting
how much do you think your character would normally weigh, just before the weight that's already
140.
140. Okay, so 140, and then you look at the inventory on the bottom, add another
82.
82. Right.
So 220.
All right, and
I
then
love how I'm the lightest. With
and then
so
Chris.
Much gear
328.
Eddie.
All right.
Oh,
I,
yeah,
just,
forgot
I
his
have a
own
lot of
joker.
shit on me.
So we're gonna say that you would need. Let's see, how many dogs? 3 dogs. You only need 3 dogs. It says only 150 gold pieces.
Nice.
So if y'all want to spend the money, we can go ahead and get you your dogs.
I'll throw in 50.
I'll throw in another 50.
All right, we'll
on
go
me.
ahead.
I'll do
And,
50.
all right, we'll go ahead and remove the gold from your characters.
Do we all want to chip in for a dog so we have extra weight so we can carry more or whatever?
You might want
How much
to.
is it where we all pay the same?
50.
It would be 200 total, so 50 each.
Yeah.
So 50 each. You
Alright.
got 4 dogs. That should be enough for extra inventory.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
4 is even 2, and I think it's better to have 2 lines.
So you have 4 new dogs. You gonna name your dogs?
Can we name them?
Yes.
Okay, I guess we each get to name one.
I'm naming mine Pirate Hater.
Jake is going to
Pirate
be like
hater.
Rudolph in the front, though.
Y'all can write them down, or we can put them in the notes somewhere, I guess, if you want.
Is that a girl or a boy? What did I get?
Let's see another.
My dog's Jake, too.
Jake 2.
All right, so we got Jake 2.
also.
Peaches. Mine will be named Peaches.
So we got Jake 2. We got Peaches. What's yours, Dustin?
I'm not sure yet. Give me a sec.
Do you have a name, Chris?
I'm also thinking.
It's a big thing.
Do you want to be Jake 2 or Jake 2.0?
I want to be Jake also.
Jake. Okay.
Just don't name him like H.P. Lovecraft would.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna name him Mr. Smee. I was gonna name that my invisible character, but no, Mr. Smee.
Okay.
He's a pirate at heart.
God, I'm so bad at naming things. I'm trying to think of historical figures in D&D that I could name him after because
The
my
4th dog
freaking
will be
character's a
named
nerd.
TBA.
Name
Yeah,
it
that's
Vecna.
Should be enough.
Or TBD, let's say. To be determined.
Yeah, I'll give you a good one here in a bit.
That's
what about
good.
Scrims?
Well, you already have a Scrums. Oh, speaking of which, if you want to bring Scrums with you, that's weight.
Oh,
It's like 30,
True.
40 pounds for that goat.
Maybe more. I don't know. Let me see.
And this is where our journey ends, Scrims.
And that's why we got the 4th goat, by the way. We're fine. That goat should cover
Get
it.
the goat, just pull it with the dogs.
Yeah, why wouldn't the goat walk alongside the dogs?
I'd get tired.
I don't know if it has the same speed.
It would definitely get tired.
What about,
the
what's his
dogs?
name? Elminster. What about that? That's like
Elminster. Yeah,
That's like
kind
an
of
OG one. It's like really old.
Yeah, its name is Elminster.
Okay, so this is a pretty big goat.
Pretty good.
About 100 pounds, all right? So, let's see. Dog name. That's right.
I don't think it's too far-fetched for me to know
What's the
about
name again? I'm sorry. what's-
Elminster?
Elminster? How do you spell that?
ELMINSTR.
Okay, perfect.
It's an old wizard throughout D&D
All right.
who has actually visited real Earth, which is a weird fact.
That is a weird fact.
All right. Y'all should be able to see your dog names in your player notes now.
Sweet.
All right. Cool. So you got your sleds, your sled and your dogs. I mean, you could talk to Atanus or Jarthro, but they don't really have much information about what you're looking for, assuming what you would know. They're not the ones who gave you the
Oh.
quest, so if
I'd
you were
like to
gonna
ask them where I could buy armor in this town or sell it.
let's see, who are you talking to? Which one? Jarthro or
Uh,
Atanus?
Atanus.
Okay, well, Atanus would tell you that there is nowhere in the town that would sell armor. But if you head down to was it Caer Dineval, that you would be able to probably find a blacksmith, not a blacksmith, but an armorer there.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah, because this is a small town, right?
It is.
It's not like a big
Yeah.
town.
I have scale mail and I can't wear it, and I need to get light armor.
Mm.
Um.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I mean, you ran across a good blacksmith back in what was it, Bryn Shander.
Yeah, I squandered my opportunity.
Squam.
And East Haven, you would know, was a very large town that would likely have some kind of blacksmith or someone to work on that kind of thing.
Right. Well, anyways, do we want to go ahead and give that stuff back?
Yeah, we'll probably let's go to the tavern and
Mhm.
like drop it off and tell like the barkeep to return the stuff to the rightful owners. I believe we can trust them.
Yeah, we'll move you all over here to the Northern Light.
Like the pearls, the lantern, and what else? Oh,
The slab.
Well, you would have
How many
one
hours of
goat.
daylight do we have left?
At this point, you would have. It took you 2.5 hours. You have about a half hour of daylight left in the day.
Should we
I
wait?
think we should.
and leave tomorrow.
We never got to get our free night's rest that one night. I think we should. I think we should call it, guys. Take a nice long rest. Get some food, eat, return everybody's stuff.
Yeah.
I
See
give
if
you a
that,
weird look. I give you a weird look when you say eat.
I just realized that this woman has a tip jar that it's just her tits.
Nice.
Does she really?
Yeah, it says
Yeah, it
tip.
says tips. And there's gold coins in there.
It does.
I'm gonna go ahead and stuff a gold coin in there.
I didn't even notice that when I was grabbing this.
Here you go, sweetheart.
Lord. All right. So wait, you're really gonna walk in and then before you even say anything to her, just throw some coins in the tip jar?
Oh, after we get our rooms.
Oh, okay. So you're not doing it yet. Okay. So yeah, you'll walk into what's the name of this place? The Northern Light, and you don't see you see a familiar face. You would know as Ali, and she is just kind of trying to clean up the blood stains from the couple nights before, or the night before. It actually would be.
Ah, good work.
Still messy, huh?
Are you talking to her right now?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well she kind of gets up and who's walking in first and talking right now? Sorry.
Tobias and Nochlin.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all walk in. You see her cleaning up with like a bristle brush, trying to scrub up all the blood, and she looks really just tired. Like she just can't get the stupid thing clean. And then she just kind of stops and sees both of you, and it's like, oh. You're back. Any news of the keep?
Oh man, it has the best, and I mean best slide of all time. It is fantastic, and if you grease it up just right, boy Tobias over here. I mean, Olympics. That's what I'm saying. She's amazing.
She says, who would
Yeah,
need
like,
grease
it was
with all
pretty
this
great.
ice?
Oh, he had a shield. He was fine, and I just, bellied it. It was great.
She looks at Tobias and she says, "You used your shield? What shield did you use, by the way?" Oh, that's right. The song, the blade song shield or something, right? Or no. That was for the.
I
Was
can't
that-
use a shield with blade song.
Was it the gold shield or something that was kind of broken?
I think so. It
Yeah.
says it's a shield made of wood or metal, but
Okay, yeah.
yeah, so I'm guessing it's like that gold one that's
Yeah, I
kind
think
of like
that-
a little bit broken, but
But could still be used as a sled.
Slide.
So yeah, no problem. All right. She looks at the broken shield and she's like, "You used that?"
hell yeah, I did.
And she kind of like
9 hells, yeah, I did.
blushes a little coyly and throws her hair back.
First fan, huh?
Oh. Somebody's gonna get a visitor in their room tonight. That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna throw the lantern and the bag of pearls on the bar top.
Okay, as you throw it at the bar, the big giant lady that you know is Corey with her tip jar makes her way down the stairs and it's like, "Oh, you
Jangling all the way.
found it!"
Mm-hmm. Took care of those bandits also.
She says, "Bandits,"
Oh, the thieves.
and then she says, "What were they here for? Why do they want this?"
Well, they're trying to wake up a dragon.
Oh,
I don't blame them.
and she would have heard about the dragon. I think she did already, right? Yeah.
I think she fainted before.
Oh, that's right. That's right. But she would have already got the news about the dragon. She's like, "Oh," so she says, "Oh, any news of the dragon?"
Not really.
Not up yet. It's not awake yet.
Yeah,
We don't
just
think
don't
it's
worry
coming
about
For
it.
a while.
I gotta visit another guy. You know what I mean? We gotta
She
take care of
says-
that situation.
She says, "Well, thank you for the for the lantern. I don't have much to give, but you can certainly stay for the night."
Excellent. So that's
Well,
what
if
we
you
needed.
insist. Remember
Oh, no
to tip the lady.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. I pull out a gold coin and I stuff it in there.
So you stuff it in there, and she kind of looks at you, and then she nods her head and says, "Thank you, boy." It's a completely normal thing for her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tuck in for the night also.
All right, so
Yeah.
y'all are gonna go ahead and get some rest before you head out to East Haven.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and everyone take a long rest. And then, do y'all want to leave like maybe like an hour or two before it's daylight, or what's the plan?
I mean, did Tobias tell us about his eyes? Like you told us?
Yeah,
or-
I mean, if y'all want to discuss things that have happened.
Oh yeah, I told you guys.
Okay.
I said I could see a lot better now, and then you saw my eyes were all weird.
I mean, we can leave really early then, because you can see farther than any of us with dark vision.
Yep.
So we can leave a couple hours or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll be your Rudolph.
So did everyone do a long rest?
I believe it.
Looks like
Yeah,
Well,
let
no.
me actually click it.
Let's see.
Man,
It
could you
should-
believe those guys kept trying to go invisible? It's like they never learned. Like every single time. It was like, hey, look, I'm going to go invisible and nobody's going to see me. Then I stabbed them. It was so much fun. Just glad we were able to fuck them up.
That's a great skill to have.
So
Right.
at this point, I would say y'all are level 4 now. As you're walking through Kier Koenig and just hearing like the hearsay of villagers, hearing your names come up a lot, and it's starting to seem like some people around here know you.
Knocklin's gonna walk, if he hears his name a couple times, he's gonna put his chest out, walk a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, stop strutting so much. They're going to ask what happened to Scrims.
Yeah, do we hear Scrim's name?
You don't hear Scrim's name. Something
Yeah,
happened.
yeah,
I don't know what happened. All right. So y'all,
worry, Scrim's the
Tobias, go
goat.
back now. Okay,
We-
y'all did a long rest. Let's go ahead and head back to the map.
Travel.
All right.
Or no, before we leave,
Yeah.
Is there anywhere? I wanted to ask if there's anywhere for me to get goat armor.
Goat armor. There would be
Yeah, we'd have to
nowhere.
get a
I want to
Costume
protect the
build.
goat.
You would have to
We'd have to get it
find.
custom built.
Yeah, it'd have to be custom built. You have to find like a good, like, I guess a blacksmith, right?
Yeah.
Depending on the
Which
type
I
of
want to
armor
go to
you
anyway.
want.
But I was just
Probably
trying to see if there's
Frostmaiden.
a blacksmith or whatever.
There wouldn't be one in Caer Konig.
Okay.
You would know there would be one in Caer Dineval, and there also would be one in East Haven. More likely in East Haven due to the size of the
Okay.
town. So that would probably be the best place to go, not just for your armor, but also you do know of the ferry in East Haven, where the other Dwerger may be.
Hmm.
So let's see. We gotta get our distances now. You can go pretty much a mile an hour with the dog sled. So the easiest way would probably be to there we go. It's gonna
It's like
be
10 hours to East Haven.
If you're gonna stay on the road, yeah.
A long way.
It is a long way, y'all. 15 miles. Yes. So, what we can do,
It's-
though, I mean, you could definitely do this in the day. Just you would push yourself, possibly. How do y'all want to do it? The 15 miles.
Probably leave
Oh.
early.
Well,
So
we
you're-
can
I
still
mean,
only,
if
we can
We
still
can still
only
only go
travel.
8 hours, right?
Yeah, you can only
so-
trade 8 hours in the day. So this is a 2-day travel.
Alright.
yeah, because even if we stop here, like we
It's
would,
not going to be
it's
enough.
still
Yeah, you're going to
still
want to
2
do the
days.
full halfway
Yeah.
point and probably try to find some shelter or something along the way.
Yeah. No matter what,
I believe you have tents though,
these
don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you
come up
could
from the
could make camp technically. I would require some kind of survival check to make sure it's in good shape. But what I would like actually is a group survival check if we're going to do something like that.
Yeah, I'd say we do that. We should probably get there as soon as possible.
Are we
Okay.
doing anything Caer Dineval, or are we just gonna straight shoot the East Haven?
Don't we have stuff to drop off here or not?
In Caer Dineval, no, you don't have anything to drop off
Okay.
there. Yeah.
How far is Caer Dineval to East Haven?
10
That's going to
hours.
be 10 hours. Yeah, so it's 5 and then 10. So what you'd probably want to do is stop at a halfway point if you want to make it in the 2 days.
Unless.
We could stop there and just push it.
Unless
Yeah?
what?
Cross the ice.
You could try to cross the ice, but that would reduce your movement speed by half.
Never mind then.
Yeah, it's still 10 hours roughly.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
yeah.
And way more dangerous.
Even on just a sheet of ice? I don't know, man. A sheet of ice might almost be faster, but just way more dangerous. Because you
Yeah,
could fall
song how,
through.
how fast you got down that from the keep. Yeah, I agree.
So what's the plan?
Say we take
Well,
the road.
Okay.
I say
Yeah.
we could stop in Caer Dineval and then
Okay.
just push 2 extra hours the next day.
But then
two
that
checks.
means we got to pay to like stay in Caer Dineval. I mean,
Well,
Yeah,
it's what 2? It's 2 miles to Caer Dineval.
5.
It's 5 from Caer Konig to Caer Dineval.
Here, let's see. Let me double check.
That's what you guys said.
Oh, I did the wrong thing there. I need...
it's like
You-
3 or something. Odd
Oh,
miles.
never mind. That's not worth it then. Okay.
It is 4.5 miles.
Yeah, maybe just do halfway point then.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do that.
So y'all make it around here. I want to say about here, actually. I mean, you're on the pathway. It's a clear day. You can make out the pathway enough to know which way you're going. But if you're gonna try to find shelter, I would like a group survival check.
Do we want to push a little bit until someone?
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
But can we get there in one day?
No. Yeah, it's not even worth it, honestly. That would actually... give
It'd make
no
it harder,
benefit.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I need a survival check from you as well,
Yep.
Tobias.
Oh.
That's okay. It's a group survival check, and y'all made the group survival check. So you did find you were able to create shelter. You went ahead and pulled out your tent, set up camp for the night. Fortunately, it was not a bad night of weather, and not much destruction happened to your camping equipment overnight. It does look like one of the tents is in pretty bad shape, but could still be salvaged. One of the two tents, I would say. Because I think I had two tents, right?
Yeah, we picked them up
believe
from
so,
the.
Yeah.
Who's holding them though?
Well, I mean, they would be on the sled.
Oh, on the sled.
Yeah, they would be on the sled. All right. So the next day, then we're gonna have you go the full 8 hours. So it will be dark by the time we get to East Haven.
And when we're about like an hour outside of East Haven, I want to cast Pass Without Trace on all of us and the dogs.
What is
Just in
that called?
case- It's called Pass Without Trace.
Yeah, go ahead and put that in chat, or just go ahead and use the spell so I can look at it real quick.
Yeah.
Makes us quiet, right?
It,
Apply to. Oh, it's just for you.
no, it's for everybody. And the
You
dogs.
and your companions. From
Wow,
check-
10 stealth check to stealth checks for 1 hour. So
you
you want
can't
to
be tracked by magical means, and you leave no trace, like you don't leave footprints or anything.
but it would be gone by the time you walk into town. Is that the idea?
Yeah,
Or-
I just I don't know, maybe like a Duergar was like following us or something. So for,
Got
like, an hour
it.
outside of town, I just wanted to
Got it. That's fine.
give us
Yeah.
a little insurance.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, cool. So, let's go ahead and switch to East Haven. Okay, can y'all see?
Oh, super zoomed in. Whoa, big ass town.
Big town.
It is a big town.
By the way, I should have mending in my spell book. I accidentally deleted it.
Okay,
I can mend the tent.
Nice.
let me give you your spell then, actually.
Sorry about that.
Let me open up your character real quick.
Damn wizards forgetting their spells.
I was about to say, I can
Sorry.
mend the tent too. I got a servant that will do it for us.
Ooh.
And spells.
That would be really weird to seeing something sewing the tent, like seeing.
You said it's
nothing
called
sew the tent.
mending?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he does like, the servant does like really basic stuff.
I guess on the way there, I would ask you like, what kind of spells do you know? Go back.
Thank
There
you.
you go.
What else
Oh
can you
man,
do?
unseen servant does all kinds of stuff like mending. He can fold clothing. I mean, that's my favorite.
yeah.
Lighting fires,
sorry.
serving food, pouring wine. Like it's
No,
the
no.
best.
Not him. Like, what else can you do?
Oh well, I can send messages to people if I can point at them, and it can even go around walls and shit. So like, as long as I point like kind of around towards your way, knowing you're in a specific direction, or if I know you well, like I do y'all, I can even like send messages through walls.
That's good. So you can
Up to
that'll help
120
keep
feet.
counting.
So I could be now. I can be real sneaky, and you don't have to follow me. I can just like send you a message, let you know what's happening, without us risking anything. I also learned Mage Hand. I was tempted to steal that tip, but decided not to. And then comprehend languages. I picked that up because there's a lot of time. I felt like the last time, like there's a language we didn't understand.
Yeah,
We
y'all
needed
have been
something.
running into a lot of language issues lately.
So I picked. I wanted to be able to, for an hour, I can understand anything.
Yeah,
That's
it'd be
good.
Nice to understand Drugar's language, since they are our enemies right now.
And my favorite, hideous laughter. They just find everything hilarious, and they can't stop laughing. It's great at every little thing. You could probably cut their foot off, and they'd still laugh at it.
Man, we just
It's-
bought dogs, and there's a stable here. Probably horses.
Yeah, but dogs are faster in the
Yeah, there
snow.
will be with the sled, yeah.
We had that
Okay.
conversation.
So, you make your way. We're gonna go right into town. We're good.
Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
On our way into town, like an hour before we get in,
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep casting mending on our tents until they're brand new,
Okay.
and then I'm going to cast that on that broken shield.
All right. So you have a mended broken shield now. That's not broken
Right.
anymore. Nice.
Cool. I'm good now.
Sweet.
All right. So as you come east on the pathway, you make your way into what appears to be a large, pretty large town. It's reminiscent of what you saw like in Bryn Shander as far as the architecture and general look of the town. But let's see. And I think two of you are from 10 towns that would know of East Haven. And the two of you, it was two of you, right? I think it was Nochlin and Henrik. Yeah, you would know that this is a place that does humanoid sacrifices. You know they have a pretty large military compared to the other towns. You know, and you would also know the names of the name of the speaker, Deneth Whalen. And you'd also know the captain of the guard there, Captain Imdra Lagath, as the leader of
All right,
the
guys.
militia.
Before we enter the city, I imagine we're like kind of right out the gate still.
Well, there really isn't much of a gate. Though
Well,
it's
we're right
it's
on
not
the
like
cusp of
it's
entering
not
the
it's not a gated city like the way Bryn Shander was with the walls and everything.
Yeah.
This one is just, I mean, it goes right into the forest, right into the snow, essentially. And since it's like a harbor kind of town, they can kind of get away with that.
Okay. But I want to be very clear.
Yeah.
None of you are like wanted or like we're not going to have any situations in this town like we've had previously. I'm just
Oh, no.
asking now.
Not in
before
this
I'm
one,
gonna
no.
Put a hood on somebody. I'm just saying. I don't have to worry about the head.
All would you
in my
would
backpack.
have the only thing you would have all known so far about East Haven is that there was a wizard that was going to be burned or something like that, right? I think we talked about
That's
that.
right. Yeah. The member of the wizard, like the very first, like we were like, oh, let's come here and save the wizard, or
Yep.
see if the wizard actually gets sacrificed or burned.
Yeah.
And you guys wanted to make sure.
I was
and we,
curious about his identity.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's what you
So
would
we're not gonna have a problem with the city guard, right? Just to be
I'm
clear with
gonna-
y'all.
I'm
maybe
gonna stare
maybe not,
back
I don't
at
know.
you with like my hands on my hip, like, are we gonna have a problem here?
I'm not gonna have a problem. I can be sneaky as shit. I don't know about y'all. Like,
I got
I am not
pass that
wanted.
trace if we need to be sneaky.
I'm not
Yeah.
wanted in
It's gonna
any
be fine.
town. If
I know
anything-
y'all all have secrets, and I'm watching.
How long ago was the wizard put to death?
About 4 days ago. You would have thought you would define. Well, when you found out, you didn't get a time limit. Actually,
Oh,
Hey guys, what do you
you
think
just
the
you
wizard
just
tastes
knew that
like?
it was going to be happening soon. Essentially, and it's
Really
nighttime.
chewy.
It's nighttime as you come in. Essentially from the west side of the town. But for some reason, as you're coming past this keep right here, it looks dead. Like no one's around right now. But in the distance, down the road, you do see what appears to be some kind of commotion and crowd gathering.
Guys,
I
let's sneak
go
into
check it
that
out.
crowd.
Welcoming party. They know us all the way out here.
I'm just
So y'all-
saying, let's sneak into the crowd before we.
So y'all are gonna try to
start
like
blend in.
y'all are gonna try to blend in because the crowd's gathering right around about here is where it's starting. You can start to see some people in the distance, and it looks like it's getting thicker up the pathway.
yeah, I'd actually like to cover my face as well.
Okay, so you're gonna cover your. What are you covering your face with? Just pulling the hood over.
Like my hood and maybe like a bandana cloth.
Okay, perfect. The rest of you.
I mean, Nocklin's always under his hood, so
Okay.
I always have my
No,
banana
I'll do the
cloth
same. I'll
across
just
my
follow
mouth
with the party.
and the hat.
All right.
I mean, I'm sure it's pretty typical in the cold.
Yeah. I think that's what it said, right? In like the little beginner's thing, it was like nobody can really tell who's under because it's so cold.
Yeah, you were covering your face.
Everyone's covered.
Yeah. So so y'all gonna make your way down here now into the crowd?
For
Well, it's
sure.
not much of a crowd, but it's starting to be more of a crowd essentially. Actually, no, right around here. Yeah. So as you
Hey
get
guys,
here,
should we leave the dog somewhere, or are we?
yeah,
just
what
letting
are y'all
out?
doing with the dogs actually? Because right
Oh,
now,
shit.
that's true. Yeah. Let's go. Let's
Well,
retcon
let's
this.
take them to the stables.
I'm sorry. I know we have dogs.
Are there any
We're
stables
sneaking
around
in
here?
with a giant sledge.
Yeah, you would know where the stables are here based on the maps you have. So you would know there
Maybe
was
go
a set of
board our
stables over here.
dogs.
So you're gonna go ahead and try to board the dogs right here.
Yes.
We're not gonna roleplay that conversation, but I am gonna charge 10 gold a night to board the dogs.
It's not that bad.
I'll drop 5.
I'll drop the other 5.
So for this night,
Anything
for
for-
now, you're gonna just drop off the dogs.
Yeah, anything for Elminster.
The other
Okay.
two of us will. Have you? Who are the two?
Oh, you also have a goat.
doing-
So
Oh shit!
and so it'll be another
Hey,
5
he
gold for
agreed
the
to
goat.
10. He agreed
Grims
to 10.
comes with us.
Scrums is coming with.
us.
Okay, so Scrums is
Yeah.
coming with
Yeah,
you.
she's
a party
Go comes
member.
along.
Put a cloak over the goat's head too.
Okay, so it has like the cloak over the horns, kind of.
I'm gonna
Yes.
pull it down to the horns.
Stick out.
That's a party member.
I like it. Okay. All right.
We'll mend it later.
So you make your way down to here, and the crowd starts getting a little thicker, and you can kind of make out in the distance.
Now, does anything look weird? Like, is the crowd like chanting something? Or are they?
You're
like-
not hearing any chanting, but you are hearing murmurs of people like I don't want to say excited. It's not like they want to kill this person, like big time or something. But they want to make sure it's going to be done. So there's a sort of like excitement in the air, and you sense it's possibly because of this execution that you heard of.
Yeah, if they're yelling
So-
like "burn him," I'm gonna, like, oh,
Yeah, you're hearing
gonna-
things like that.
not my crowd.
I'm
you're
gonna
here-
point at Nacklin and ask him, like, should I use the potion of invisibility and move down the road and try to save this person, or are we just gonna let him burn him? Or
I mean,
Well, you haven't seen what's down there yet. You do see a large gathering of people around here, sort of in a like surrounding all sides of something. In the
mean-
center, it looks to be like a large stake in the distance, and you do see a human figure that seems to be attached to the stake, and the beginnings of fire have started at its feet.
let's creep in, or let's, I guess, weave in through the crowd, and then if we need to escape, you could use it.
okay,
Because I don't
I'm
think
gonna just-
we're. Yeah.
I'm gonna say that I have a plan, and I'm gonna sneak into like a little bit of an alleyway. Is there like a little bit of an alleyway that I can kind of duck into?
Yeah, if you want to duck like right behind this house, like over here, because the town square is like right around here, and that's where what looks to be the sacrifice is going on right now. You do see a bunch of militia members, which you would assume to be militia members around the area, keeping watch, all holding torches, and it looks like a couple of them have already lit the feet by the feet of the person at the stake.
Is this sacrifice night?
It is not. It is not. But you're hearing now, as you're close, you're hearing things like "burn him, watch him die," and you're hearing
can I
things
sneak
like,
in over here?
"Where are you going?"
I want to, right, like in this little.
Oh, you want
crevice
to kind of get in the. So I
between
would
the
say
two
you'd want to
buildings.
come like this way in between and kind of hide in that area
Yeah,
right there.
like-
Yeah, you can. You certainly can. I mean, they're all preoccupied at this moment. So
Bias, dude.
where is everyone? Because I kind of want to give you a visual of what you're seeing right now.
So I want to be in this area just to.
Okay, so you're right here. Where
Yeah.
is let me pull out your tokens just so y'all can kind of place them.
Yeah, as I'm hearing like like burn him or whatever, I'm gonna like try and like get more information like as I pass people. Oh, who is it? Oh, what do they do? Like kind of like ask one person that, ask another person this. Like kind of.
Yeah, what you're able to find out actually is this is a public execution of a wizard named Dazan. Give me a I'm trying to I want to make it like an ability where you're trying to gather clues from people. What would that be?
Insight or.
Yeah, give me an insight check. And I'm going to say for the next minute or 2 minutes, you're trying to get information about what's going on. All right. What you get an 11? Okay. You're able to know. You're able to get a name, Dazan, and you're able to find out that it's a wizard that's been arrested, that they're burning at the stake. And as this is happening, the other three of you have a pretty good view of the execution. And how close are y'all? I want to see if you would recognize this person or get close enough to be able to make out a face.
Like
or what.
it's right there, right?
Right.
The execution.
So you're close.
Okay.
So you're going to try to climb up on top of the building or something, Dustin, and get a view, or what do you want?
Well, I was trying to sneak up this little alley between these two.
Right, and kind of
check it
hide
out to see what I can see.
Okay,
Came
yeah.
up this road, right? The road right here.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
Heinrich, I think you'd be with me,
That's
right?
why I rolled my stealth
Yeah,
to see if I
I'll come
could
with you.
sneak up in between that.
Is anyone close enough right now to be able to make up a face beside Dustin? I guess. Beside you, Buck.
What I'd like to do is disguise myself as a guard
Okay.
after I duck in the alley and just start pushing people out of the way to get up to there.
To get up? Okay, so you make your way up to the front, and you're just absolutely confused about what you're seeing because you're seeing a man on fire. And as this is burning, the person is just not struggling, not screaming, and is suddenly just quickly engulfed in flames. And as this happens, a bunch of the bundled up spectators get closer and start using this man being torched up as a sort of bonfire to gather warmth.
Oh, God. Did I manage to make him out?
You were able to see his face, yes.
Did I recognize him?
You would not know his name, but you may have seen. I don't want to let the other people know what you would know. So let me
Fair enough.
let me send you the message, or let me just jump into another.
Ooh. We should leave, so it's easier. So
Yeah. Just everyone leave real quick.
Going tabletop 2?
Yeah, except for Chris.
This is weird. I'm gonna take my headset off. Just wave.
Yeah, that's
because I don't
fine.
wanna lose the audio.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Are you out now, Dustin? I think you are. Okay, good. So, Chris, your character, when he first, I guess, came to life in this body, and searched the surroundings of essentially the lab he was in, he would have seen a portrait of this wizard.
Oh, wow.
And recognized the name Dazan.
Okay.
Because you would have
Wow,
seen
I
that
don't-
name attached to the portrait.
I don't know what to do with this information.
I mean, that's all I can really tell you, you know?
I mean, he's up in flames. So it was probably his laboratory.
Likely, yes.
Okay.
So you would assume that he had very close ties to your existence.
Fuck.
And he has gone up into flames.
Yeah, but he wasn't struggling, so I assume he might have a plan. He is a wizard.
Possibly, yes.
There's no way that I can talk to him. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. I know that Gobak can message people. So
Okay.
maybe I can attempt to get Gobak to send him a message.
I mean, he's going up in flames right now.
He wasn't struggling.
No, but he is clearly dying and burning up in flames.
Well, there's not really much I can do. I'll just mend him back together.
I mean, yeah, like we'll have to just figure out what you want to do. But I just wanted to give you that information before we bring everyone else back in. Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay. Hello. So we can get everyone back
We'll
in.
drag people back in.
Yeah. All right.
I'm sorry, guys. I had to stay because I'm recording audio, so we came up with the system.
So you don't know what Chris knows, obviously, since I sent you out of the room. But you do see a look of absolute horror on his face.
Well, we don't, right? Because he disguised himself and he didn't tell us.
Oh, that's right. He's covered. His face is covered, so you would not know he has horror on his face.
He's just like, I have a plan.
I am going to do message. I can see him, correct, Tobias?
You can see the wizard Dazan, being torched, like dying.
Can I see Tobias at all?
You guard.
I mean,
he disguised as a guard.
Yeah, I didn't know he.
So you wouldn't have even seen him do that. So no.
Yeah.
It's because I wanted to get close enough.
Well, this is interesting.
Are people like looking at it anymore, or are they kind of like wandering off? Because
At this point, they're using it as warmth. So they're excited.
Is there any way? Can I roll a perception to see if there's any path for me to get in there without dying?
Get in where exactly?
Like to get to the wizard to save him.
You would not be able to save him. He is currently torched completely. Yeah. He went up in flames like really, really fast.
Okay. Could I roll a perception to see if there's a line for a buffet?
Well, I don't think you have to roll anything to see if there's a line for a buffet. But currently, it's like at this point, the body is now like getting pretty charred and the skin's all falling off and stuff. Do
you think it's more of a vinegar thing? Or
and the people are all just by the warmth, enjoying the heat. So it's like a big bonfire now, essentially, and you're starting to smell like cooked human, essentially.
What I'm asking is, am I going for Sweet Baby Ray, or like a vinegar? I'm looking at barbecue here.
You guys just see a guard up right next to the fire just start vomiting all over some of the civilians.
That sounds good, yeah.
Ooh. Well, might as well
that loser.
get some warmth, When
Goodbye.
and you know what they say.
Yeah,
Never
I
let
just
a
go
fire
up and
go to
start
waste.
warming up.
Is
with
it
everybody else
too late to are like shops closed?
I mean, no. I mean, you could probably... Well, yeah, the shops would be closed at this point, yes.
Okay.
I was going to say, everybody in town's kind of here, right?
Yeah, pretty much everyone in town is here anyway.
Did I get any information on like what he did?
Well, what I will do now... So let's find out where you all are, so I get an idea. The two of you are pretty much right next to the fire, right? And then, Nochlin and Henrik, where are you right now at this point?
I'm just following Nochlin wherever he's going.
Okay. Well, one of the people sees Tobias just kind of vomiting all over right now, and as this character approaches, it's a woman, and she's bedecked in a tailored coat, a fur hat, and she looks over at Tobias and says, "Sir, are you okay?"
Yeah, fine. Just don't like the smell of burning flesh,
She kind of laughs and nods and says, "But it's all for a good cause." As you make out her face a little more, you can tell that she is humanoid, but appears to be. She looks like a human, but has pointy ears, so you assume some kind of elf, half elf or something like that. and introduces herself. She says, Arlagoth, Captain Arlagoth. I've never seen you around town.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty new.
Are you still hiding
think
your
I've
face
gotten-
right now?
No, because I'm transformed into a guard that I saw. So actually, she might actually recognize me.
So she sees you in a guard outfit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So she says, I don't recognize you as part of the militia here. What's your name, sir?
Blink.
So you teleport 30 feet and...
Yeah, but like into an alley that I could see.
Right, so you
Then I'm
just
gonna
suddenly
drop-
disappear? Okay, I like it.
And then I'm gonna drop the disguise and fucking book it.
Okay. She kind of looks around like... just completely shocked that something disappeared.
What alley did you go down? I'm curious if you came by me or what.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna say that I ran right past you. Come on!
I'm like, hey, stop fucking being obvious. Slow
Gosh.
down.
Okay, yeah, I kind of slow my gait and I just like kind of lean up against the wall.
Man, y'all motherfuckers need to learn about stealth.
Gosh.
You're right. I got a little
time.
bit spooked.
Every
okay?
time.
I got a little spooked
Why do you smell like vomit anyway?
because a guard vomited on me.
So,
What a loser.
what did I want to do?
First time,
Okay.
huh? First time being a cannibal? It's okay. I'm here for you.
So, as you suddenly disappear, she kind of looks around and doesn't see anything, but then she suddenly shouts out, "The Arcane Brotherhood has returned!"
Oh shit.
And it works the crowd up because she starts kind of rallying the militia around, and you can't hear what she's saying, but it does look like things are getting pretty intense right now, as if they're looking as if they're possibly looking for someone.
Good luck, I fucked up.
I look over at Heinrich. I'm like, yeah, us. We're the problem.
Tobias, what did you do?
And then you hear another person shout out, "Valish Gaunt has returned!"
What the hell's going on here?
Listen, I have no idea who that is. Let's get out of here.
Wow, that's crazy.
Jesus.
This might be a bad time to tell them that there's also like a dragon coming.
So in the hysteria of everything, one of the militia kind of gets thrown into near the stake, to the bonfire, and knocks it over, and the fire starts catching. I would say right around here. The fire starts building off onto this building right here, onto the town hall.
Oh,
Okay, we're gonna head south. This way.
Yeah. Just whistling all the way.
So
Man, did you see that? That guy just disappeared.
That was pretty nuts. Never seen no disappearing guard before.
okay, so the two of you ran this way, right?
Well, we're walking at a
we're nonchalantly
steady.
walking.
Yeah, we're. not
Okay, so you're trying to
suspicious.
like not look suspicious. And where are you all heading?
Down. Just keep heading south.
Okay.
That's our
And the
goal
two of
right
you, how do
More
y'all
towards the
respond
stables, if
to
you
this
will.
current thing that's happening?
I'm
Knock
gonna
it on
run over
Henrik.
there and I'm gonna run over and see who's helping, and if what they're doing, I'm gonna try to help them.
Okay, so you're going to try to help put out the fire or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay. And Henrik, what are you
Town
doing?
hall, right? You said.
You know, I traveled a lot today. I'm gonna just go look for an inn. I'm done
Okay.
with the antics for today.
So you didn't make your way into the circle, so that the town square as much, right?
No,
You're
I
just
was
kind of
I
a
was, like,
bystander from the
lagging
distance.
behind Nochlin. I
Right,
was just following
right.
him.
Okay, so
And
Nochlin.
then he ran off, and I just couldn't
So,
do
so
it.
Nochlin, you see, it doesn't look like it's completely ablaze, but you do see the fire spreading to this corner of the town hall. And as that's happening, you can see some of the militia trying to essentially like bucket snow to put the fire out.
I'll jump in line, help them, and then I'm also gonna have Jake. You know, like the dog when they do the snow, when they do it like in the sand where they kick it backwards.
Right.
I'm gonna have him like kicking like snow onto the fire. Back.
Wait, big quick question. Where's the goat?
I'm guessing you had it. I'm guessing you're just riding on it.
Yeah, the goat would probably be with the
Okay.
two of you.
Okay.
Actually, no, didn't we? Oh no, y'all
Yeah.
wanted the goat with you. You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it would make sense for the goat to be with Henrik.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm taking him to the inn.
Okay, so you're gonna take him to the inn. Nocklin's gonna
I can't
keep
wait
on
to
trying to help put this fire out, and the two of you are gonna keep heading southeast. Okay, so as far as an inn's concerned, you would know that the White Lady Inn is just the kind of southwest down the path. So you're gonna make your way over there. Nocklin's gonna keep continuing to try to put this fire out. I don't know, man. I'm not going to make you roll for this. This doesn't make sense. So you, with the rest of the militia, end up putting the fire out. And it doesn't seem like things are quite as crazy now. There's still some hysteria because people are assuming... you heard Valish Gaunt, right, was the name you heard, was back. So there's some hysteria about this. I just
troll the whole city.
What?
I just troll the whole city.
Yeah.
And if the fire's out, I'm gonna look for like the leader of this militia, like try and see if anyone.
Yeah, it would be the one you noticed speaking to Tobias, actually.
Okay.
Let me get her
Yeah.
name again. It would be Imdra Allergath, who is she seems to be a Imdra Allergath. You would know is the captain of the East Haven militia.
Okay.
And a half elf. And she notices you kind of help put out the fire and introduces herself as Captain Imdra Allergoth and says, "I haven't seen you here. May I get a name?"
Yep. My name is Nochlin
Nochlin
of Goodmead.
of Goodmead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hear they're running out of mead these days. Pity.
Yeah. Gonna head back there one of these days. I haven't been there in a minute.
She says, "Thank you for helping us put out this fire. It could have gotten out of hand without your help."
Yes. I am here to help, but I am also here to bring bad news.
Bad news. What is this news?
I'm gonna pull out the letter.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, we ran into a Druger in a different town. They were trying to summon a dragon. This might sound a little weird, crazy, I know, but hear me out. But his brother is here too. And they're trying to summon a dragon. Now, I don't know if they're trying to summon it here, but the brother is here. And we need to stop him.
She just looks at you like you're crazy because, I mean, obviously she's never met you. And says, this sounds absolutely ridiculous. The one we need to worry about right now is Dazan. He seems like someone who would be responsible for what you're telling me, honestly.
Has anything been going missing at night? Random, shiny stuff that makes noise?
She says, "No, we've had none of that here recently."
All right, maybe they're not doing the same thing they did in Caerdenival or Caerkonig. That's the issue we had up there. The Druger were stealing random things.
So
We're
I
trying
don't
to find this Chardolin. You know what Chardolin is?
you say Chardonnay, and she just has a blank look on her face, like she's never understood. Like she doesn't understand what you're talking about. She says, "Sir, I can take none of this. If you have some proof of the things you say, you can come back here to the town hall in the morning, and we can discuss. But for now, please leave me be." And she goes back to trying to take care of all this shit that's been going down.
Yeah, I'm just going to walk away looking defeated.
Uh-huh.
Like, trying to help, but like, it does sound crazy, so there's nothing really he can do. So he's going to just go back to the inn because he guesses that's where Heinrich went.
All right. So we got the two of you heading to the White Lady Inn, and where are the other two of you? What are y'all doing?
We're just walking south, trying to look normal.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're gonna head. I mean, will we know about the White Lady Inn at all? I mean, we're gonna head that way. Then.
The two
We
of
have
you,
a map.
yeah, would all have seen the map, but I don't know who has the map right now, and if yeah, we'll just have you. You can head back to the inn, but what I do want you both to do is give me like some kind of stealth check or something. But y'all were trying to look kind of not suspicious, right?
Nonchalant.
I mean, I was already an 18.
Okay. So we got a 16. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So y'all are able to kind of like hide among the crowd and make your way to the White Lady Inn.
Yeah, I guess on the way in we would have said like, me and Heinrich would have probably pointed out like a couple of the shops and the inn and stuff like that. So yeah, they would know.
Okay.
Gotcha. Yeah, we did basically pass right by it.
Yeah.
All right. So you make your way to this inn, and it are y'all gonna go inside it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You see, like a little sign outside that says the White Lady Inn. It looks like a what's the word? A pretty musty old inn is the best way to describe it as you come in. Looks like it's not very well kept. It's completely empty at this point, though.
Musty old white lady.
It's completely empty at this point, other than one person kind of in the back corner, just kind of with a lute, just playing a song that you would all recognize.
As I go up and
played
ask,
on a triangle.
It wouldn't be a triangle, but it's it looks to be a male who is a halfling. You'd recognize it.
are you the innkeeper?
He stops playing and he says, "No, the name is Ronaldo. I'm just a local bard here. There was some commotion and everyone left the inn. I don't know what about." And then he just goes
Have we
back to
arrived
strumming
yet,
his
or are we
guitar.
still-
Yeah, we can say all four of you kind of came in
I'm
together.
gonna go up to my room now. I just go find an unoccupied room.
So y'all are just gonna like find another. That's great. I like it.
Well, can I talk to the bard for a minute?
Yeah, you can.
So, Senor Bard, I do have a triangle for sale.
He says,
One might be interested.
"So I have no need for a triangle, but if you would like to play with me, you can join in."
Yes.
Finally.
So you're gonna
I
play
don't know how to play it.
So you're gonna try to play the Triangle of the Bards with this familiar tune you've heard.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the triangle's actually a magic item?
Oh yeah, I have a magic item that I can't use. But
Yeah.
Other than
Other than play, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Remember, I stole it from the.
Yeah, he
The
stole
one
it from
bard.
from the bard that was in the party with Scrims. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
I thought it was just a regular triangle. I didn't know.
No, it's a.
No, it's a special triangle that he can't use. So
All right, awesome.
Other than using it as a triangle.
as a triangle. And if he rolls really high on performance, the three corners make different pitches.
Yeah.
For some reason. That's what we decided.
That's the magical part of it.
Yeah.
Somebody who just really wanted to be good at the triangle created it.
I'm gonna roll performance because I can't roll that.
Okay.
Oh, I'm terrible.
Oh God.
All right. So
I'm happy about it.
so Ronaldo, the halfling, is playing this beautiful, beautiful little tune on the lute, and you just are like completely out of rhythm, with this tune, and for some reason the three corners of the triangle don't ring out quite the pitches you expect them to ring out. So it just sounds like someone banging on a triangle to come get dinner along with this lute tune instead of having any kind of addition, beautiful addition to the music. And
But I do have a smile on my face. I'm just saying.
yeah, you're smiling the entire time, but as this happens, you see Ronaldo's face get just really, really upset with the quality of your performance, and he just starts screaming, "Stop! Stop! 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 Where have you learned to play? And who are you?"
Family establishment.
What?
Look, I'm just a simple man, a simple kobold that has a triangle that I found.
Says, well,
And I just have a love of music and no rhythm.
and he says, "Well, you kobold are not a halfling like me, and do not deserve to play this triangle. And I banish you from the corner of this room." He says.
Eat him.
I lower my head, very sad, and start to walk away
Okay.
and go around the cabinet and and try to be stealthy.
Okay. All right. So where are you trying to hide?
Just
In the
behind the bar.
like behind a cabinet? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Oh my god.
the halfling just clearly sees you, like, I mean, you're in stealth, but he clearly sees you walk toward the cabinet and kind of go around the corner, and as you go around the corner, suddenly disappear. Just kind of looks around and wonders where the hell you went. Are the rest of you in the building right now at this point, or did y'all head off and try to find rooms or something?
I'm napping.
I'm looking out the window at the ferry because I remember the note said something about the ferry.
Yeah, you would have. So Ronaldo just kind of looks around like, what?
I'm just watching these antics.
Where the hell
Is he
this
near
guy
me,
go?
or is he?
He just he's right next to you, but just doesn't see you.
Alright,
But
I'm gonna roll sleight of hand
didn't-
and try to steal the shit.
Oh my god.
Steal his loot.
All right. So let's see. You rolled what, an 8?
An 8.
Do you want to use your
Yeah, I'm
inspiration?
Gonna use my, inspiration.
Okay. All right. So as Ronaldo, were you trying to steal the loot?
Yeah.
As Ronaldo comes, like, kind of walks by the cabinet, but doesn't see you. But, he's looking for you. Like, where the hell did you just go? You snatch the loot just right off of his shoulder, and he doesn't feel it coming off from the strap that it's connected to. And just completely unaware of what's happened, starts walking toward Nochlin, who is looking outside the window at the ferry, and says, "What are you looking at out there? And who are you?"
Oh, yeah. Name's Nochlin. Well, we're just adventurers looking for a place to stay for the night.
We are you with the kobold? And he says, "Where did he go?" And he kind of looks around and he feels, and then suddenly he realizes his loot's gone, and he just screams, "Thief! Thief!"
Nope, I'm not with him. Nope, not at all. Kobold? What's a kobold? I don't even know what kobold is.
I did walk in the
I
door with
wanted
him,
to
to be
stealth
fair.
him.
And he starts like, "What are you doing,
I was trying
Justin?"
to get out. I was trying to get out while he was not paying attention.
Okay, so because he's just he's all over this bar like a tavern, just looking everywhere for this loot. So you rolled an 11. Yeah, I mean you could certainly use the distraction to get out if you'd like.
Yes. That's what
Okay.
I'm gonna do.
So you're leaving. You're like going straight out the front door, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Yeah.
Okay.
You dick.
Okay. And you said you weren't with the kobold, right?
Yeah, no, I
Yeah, but I did walk in with him.
So you walked in. Okay. And then so at that moment, Ronaldo suddenly turns to you, Tobias, and says, "You were with him. Bring me to the kobold."
I mean, you think I got some kind of crazy vision where I can see through walls? I don't know where he went.
Gosh. So he kind of screams out and annoying. He's just annoyed as fuck and he's like ah! And then runs out the front door to try to look for the kobold. So at this point, what's
Do I
that?
see him? Do I see Gobak like walking? Like if I'm staring out the window?
Yeah, because I would have been continuing to move. It's not like I would just be
Well, you're
standing.
looking out the window toward this way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he went out the back. Okay.
I went out the front.
He went out
You're
the
in back.
front. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah. Because
Gotcha.
the building's like what, right here? The front door would be like right there. There's a window that you're at right here, looking toward the
So I
ferry.
went this way, I guess.
Dustin went
And I'm
this
going around the
way.
corner.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what's happening right now. Henrik's in a room. Nocklin's just by himself inside the tavern right now. Well, with Tobias actually, and Dustin has kind of a head start away from the bard.
Yeah, I'm just running. Well, moving this way.
Okay. I'm trying to think how we can play this with some kind of rule as far as you being caught or not or found.
I just want him to remember what he said before we came into this town again. For like the third time. He's been in this town for less than an hour.
At least I covered my tracks. He knows who you are.
Well, you mean you're gonna have a decent movement speed, so I'm gonna say you're able, as long as you keep running the same direction, Dustin, you can outrun this person, and they will not be able to find you.
That
All right.
bard is determined. You just stole his livelihood.
Gobak has to sleep outside tonight.
So I'm going to just take it that I end up somewhere on the other side of the town.
Okay, that works. So we're gonna
Like
say
that.
you're like around here.
Him?
Yeah.
Sorry,
And I'm
right
gonna
there.
like hide out in one of these. Well, can I hide out? Because you said over here was empty, right?
Yeah, currently.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and check that out.
That's like
and
a
then,
sort of like keep type area. It seems to be like used for the militia and whatnot.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm gonna hide out in these trees.
Okay, so you're hiding out in the trees. Henrik's just went upstairs and got a bed. Just stole a bedroom. And Nochlin and Tobias are now in an empty tavern right now.
Tobias, come over here.
Could I get my loot in my inventory?
Yeah, we can. It's just going to be a generic loot though, but we can add one.
What? He's a bard.
He ain't a fancy bard.
I think
You also
that's
get magical aids.
Oh god.
I think that's the fairy, Tobias. From the letter.
Oh. I think it is too.
Should we go look, see if we can spot anything or hear anybody?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, give your loot, Dustin. So it's just the two of you that are going to go toward the ferry?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty
Gonna go
much.
check it out.
I just pretty much want to go until I hear, like, if I hear any Duergar language or it's undercommon, right?
Duergar is yes, undercommon, yeah.
So if I
Actually-
hear,
Wait, I have an idea. Maybe we can go under the dock because it's frozen solid.
ooh,
Yeah, you could certainly you could go on the ice.
I like what he said. Like we're gonna travel like along the dock. Is it like how is the dock like right above the ice, like barely, or like can we walk side by side underneath it?
yeah, that's a good
Well,
question.
I have a map for the ferry if we wanted to see that. So,
I
well,
I don't want to mitigate. I don't think we should go out here now.
here, I can pull the two of you into this scene so you can kind of see. It's what, Nochlin and Tobias, right? Yeah.
I see no issue with this. It's a regular dock.
Yeah, you're right. Uh-huh.
Oh, y'all can see it?
No, we're just
Not yet.
Oh,
our
okay.
characters are saying.
I've actually never played this module, so I literally have no idea.
Oh no, I didn't either. I've never either. I'm just saying like.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So, this is the end of the dock. It's far. You're far enough away to where you're kind of taking a peek out at the ferry. And what it is, it's a keelboat trapped in ice at the end of this dock, and you can see what appears to be a small like cabin toward the end of the hull this way, what you would assume to be.
Oh, so somebody lives in there.
So do we
Maybe.
see like the snow? Is it like fresh snow? Are there footprints? Do you want me to roll anything?
Yeah, give me a perception check. And that would be, well, can you see in bright light? Because it'll be dark right now, so it'd be
I
disadvantage.
can.
I have dark vision.
Okay, so it'd still be a disadvantage because it's nighttime.
I'll roll one more. Roll the 17.
I can see though. I got a 19.
And a 7, so I cannot see anything.
Let's see. Well, because it's not daytime anymore, right? So it would be completely dark. So let me go ahead and turn the...
Do you need me to have Jake with me?
Where's the other light? Oh, darn it. Sorry, I just screwed something up. I don't know where the light... There it is. Okay.
God, I love Devil's Sight.
The best.
Okay, perfect. So this is what you would actually see. So you can see... Yeah, you would see in black and white, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
At nighttime. And then you would see full light. Okay, perfect.
Did you see anything?
I got a
And
20 on perception.
right. So you would make out some old familiar footprints that you would have
Yeah.
seen up in Kerkonig.
Yeah, they're definitely here. They're probably invisible too.
So what you're saying is we're already found.
We could be.
I'm pulling out my bow. All right, Tobias.
Do I see any more footprints being made in the snow?
You do not. You can just make out footprints up and down on the kind of snowy portions of the dock, and they look familiar. They look like the kind of Dweger style footprints you've seen in the past.
Okay, I think maybe we should go back for now and let everybody know.
What if they leave? I can go back really fast. Do you want to stay here? Do you want me to stay here, or you want to go?
Here, I'll stay here and watch. You go tell them.
Okay. Yeah,
Henrik might be asleep, but
I'm gonna do all my tabaxi stuff. Feline agility.
Okay.
Straight up book it.
So y'all are gonna try to move in.
No. I'm booking it back to go get Heinrich, and if Gobak came back yet.
and I'm hiding and watching.
Hey,
Okay.
I just want to throw it out there.
Yeah.
During all of this, I wanted to bury the loot
Okay.
into these trees.
Perfect.
And then I'm gonna make my way back around.
Okay. So are the four of you then gonna be around where the dock is? Because I can just pull you all in if that's the case.
Depends on
Yeah.
if Heinrich's waking up or not.
Yeah,
are
Henrik's
you
sleeping
waking up?
right now. That's true.
You start busting down doors or what?
I mean, did you lock the door?
No.
Then yeah, I'm gonna look for the only open door.
Okay, so we're gonna assume that Nocklin's gonna go to the inn, go and knock on the door, wake up Henrik.
Oh, if it's open, I'm jumping in.
Okay, so you're gonna jump in and scare the shit out of Henrik.
We found him. I'm gonna shake him. We found him. Let's go. So you got a giant. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Meow, meow, meow.
All right.
I'm actually
Your cat
gonna
wakes
use,
you up.
I'm gonna use Thaumaturgy too to make my eyes like bright red. As
Okay.
Wake up.
The hell? Why would you? Why?
Why?
Wake up.
I pull out the mistletoe and hold it to your throat like a gun.
Uh-huh.
I'm ready to blast.
All right. Come on, let's go. They're here.
What are we
found them.
doing? Oh my god. Okay. Let's go.
All right. Well, I'm gonna
And
pull
I
you all
begrudgingly
in.
get out of bed with the goat.
Wait a minute.
Wait, you bringing the goat?
Always.
Yeah, can't leave him alone.
It's a
That'll
party
do it.
member. We're
Okay.
bringing the goat.
I'll
He was
put.
spooning with the goat.
I'll pull the goat in. There you go.
Pull Jake. Pull
All
Jake in
right.
there for me.
The goat is gonna give us away, though.
Ken.
Nah. Nah.
The goats are common. I no one suspected that.
So you're all gonna leave the goat kind of tied up at the end of the bridge, or while you explore, or what do y'all want to
Send the
do?
goat in as a
Tied up.
Trojan horse with Gobak on its back, invisible.
Do y'all have an invisible potion left?
I do,
We
yeah.
have one. We haven't used it yet. And I feel like this is a great opportunity.
Goodbye.
Trojan
Team
goat.
members.
Nothing could go wrong here. Nothing could go
I'm
wrong.
for this. I'm totally for this.
Hell yeah.
I cannot see my character.
I have just used my potion of invisibility.
I think you're under the goat. You gotta like
Am I under the goat?
I'm gonna be on top of the
It's
goat.
still like
riding
black
the goat.
though. I can't like
Well,
see
you-
Oh,
at
'cause
all.
you're-
It's dark.
I know. I was gonna light a torch.
I can light it for you.
Okay, good. Because I
Um,
literally couldn't see my character to do it.
Oh, Gobak can also see people invisible. He's gonna be invisible and see them. This is awesome.
Okay, so you're riding the. Let me see if I can get the thing working where you like. Let's see. How does that? Oh yeah, I see. You do it like that.
And just throw him on top of it, and then like yeah.
Except Gobak is going to be invisible. So
Clip clop, clip clop, clip.
okay, so you're on the goat. So Dustin, Gobak is on the goat, right? Kind of clip clopping down the down the pier here. And what do you do?
I'm just gonna start steering the goat towards the pier.
All right.
We're just slowly working our way down.
Let's.
Okay.
Do you guys want to creep up to the edge here so we can like I'm thinking we're like around the corner, like like.
So you're going to try to keep an
Just
eye on
now,
what's
like-
going on.
Yeah, I have
One
18
head over
stealth
each other.
too.
All right.
Or does someone want to hold my hand so I don't have to hold the torch?
I
Always
got you,
sneak-
buddy.
Okay.
Just don't step forward, or else you might break your neck.
Gotcha. Thanks.
All right. So where are you going, Gobak?
I'm just going south to finish
door's
the
here.
pier.
Oh, you're gonna see the.
Well, I'm trying to see if there's I
There's
keep
nothing.
losing my sight every time I move in 5
There's
feet.
nothing down there.
Oh, really?
How do
Is
we-
it is it because of the
I
Mount.
just gotta unselect and then I can see again.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's weird. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, the goat is blind though, isn't he?
No, but I'm not.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
can
he-
control where the goat goes. I'm gonna let him do that. All right. And
nothing at the end of the
and
pier.
Gobak, as you're riding this goat, you can feel that the goat seems to know who you are.
Holy shit.
I'm just slowly petting the goat a little bit.
And the goat just kind of enjoys the petting.
And you're setting this up for us to lose a goat.
Can I enter this or not? Like
Okay. You can make your way. Let me find it for you.
because to me this is just a black region.
Oh, you can't see
I want to stealthily follow.
Oh, you're creeping up?
because you do see a door right over here.
I mean, I see that, but is there like this path completely blocked, or is that?
Yeah, it's right into the hull of the boat.
Oh,
Okay,
enter
so
it.
there is
Not
no entering that. Okay.
Yeah, so you can't enter that. You can take that like, you can go over to. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can take that ramp over to the top of the front of the boat. Yeah. I don't know
But I can
why.
take this ramp?
Yes, for some reason it wasn't. Let me. I don't know why they did this. They screwed up the walling. It should look like that for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I
Yeah.
was about to say, I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. Alright, alright, so I'm... Man, this is annoying.
Do you want me to unmount you?
Yeah, we'll just say the ghost with me. Oh, shit, I'm seeing stuff I'm not supposed to see.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Don't meta, okay?
I'm not. I'm just, like... That's why I let you know.
All right. All right. So you come up to the front of the boat and you see what appears to be a doorway into what you assume to be the cabin.
Alright, I'm gonna get off of the goat and
Okay.
look at the door and put my ear up against it to see if I hear anything.
Okay. No. You can't make out
No?
any noise.
Okay.
All you
Alright,
hear is the snow and blizzard sounds of Icewind Dale.
Alright, I'm gonna turn and point at who is this? Is this Tobias? And ask if I should try to enter.
Suddenly
letting him
suddenly
know
Screms
I
lets
don't
out
hear
a meh and starts to
And
seem a little
I can send a message back, right?
Yes,
to-
you can, and only I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, I just say, wait, let Screms make noise. They'll come to check it out. You're our Trojan goat.
Okay. I'm gonna walk Scrims up just a little bit, and then I'm gonna move over here. And
So you're here?
Let Scrims cry.
Let me know the moment anything happens.
So, as you're waiting there, you
Remember, I'm
suddenly,
still invisible.
yeah, you're invisible. And how far are you away? You're over 10 feet, yeah.
10 feet. Yeah.
Suddenly the door swings open.
Yeah.
And how far do you have to be for your thing if you see invisible people?
10 feet.
All right, so you do see but the rest of you don't see it, so I don't know how to reveal it to Dustin, but not you. So don't meta.
Oh, metagame.
Yeah.
What do I see? Just tell me because
Okay.
I can send
So-
the message to them, and I'm gonna tell
Right,
them everything.
right. So the door opens up, and you recognize that this creature is using invisibility. It looks like what you've seen in the past, only not carrying, the typical gear that you would have seen the other dwerg have, like the pickaxe and the shield. It's obviously a dwerger, but it comes out what looks to be some kind of like cloak you would recognize as something some kind of magic user would wear. Opens the door, immediately looks at the goat, like wondering what the hell a goat's here for. Did the goat have anything on it, or is it just like a harness or
No,
something?
we never got it armor or anything. It's just
No
a
arm.
goat.
Okay. And then in let's see. Can anyone speak Undercommon? I forgot.
Me?
Would anyone be able to like notice it right now without? Okay, so
Without having to cast a spell, no.
yeah.
Like, I'd have to
Okay.
cast
So,
a spell.
so you hear some noise, some language that you wouldn't be able to understand right away, as the dwerger kind of observes the goat and wonders why the hell it's here. Essentially, you can make that out.
Maybe
All right,
go look
so
at
I'm
these.
relaying everything I've seen and heard, and
Okay.
letting y'all know he's invisible. Do y'all want me to attack and then y'all rush in?
As you're contemplating all this stuff, you see the dwerger let's see.
You're by
Create
yourself.
create
Golbach.
create a sort of like green dagger out of nothing.
Okay.
And kind of pull it out and get ready to stab what looks to be to attack the goat.
They're gonna kill our goat.
Yeah, maybe let's step in. Alright, I'm just gonna tell those guys, I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna whisper over, okay, it's time.
Then I'm gonna
We got
rush
Some
forward
kind of
and
spellcaster.
attack with my short sword and get into combat.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get everyone into combat. I'm going to put all of you into combat for now, all right?
I need Jake out.
Yeah. Sounds great.
Oh, yeah. We do need Jake, huh?
My dog is freaking out. I'll be right back.
Well, we can kind of wrap up after this, too. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
Let's see. Sorry, I want to get your NPC in there. All right. Jake. There we go. And
Should I roll Scrim's initiative?
yeah, I can. Okay. So we're going to pull Jake and then well, that's fine that way, right?
Yeah, because if it goes on his turn, it doesn't.
Actually, I'll do it this way. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So, the way I want to do this, since Dustin was there first, I guess we can just do it in this order. That works. So we're gonna have Dustin go first.
Yeah, because I'm getting in close.
Right, and you're seeing this green dagger essentially being made.
Yeah, and I am slashing them with my short sword.
Okay, you'll have that. You'll have advantage on that.
Is it shift? Why is it?
Well, you have to
One sec, it's
target
not
with
working.
T first.
Oh, that's right. One day I'll remember something like that.
All right, and that is a hit, and go ahead and roll your damage. All right, so you pull out your short sword and give a good stab right into this creature, doing what, 9 piercing damage.
Sneak attack.
And yeah, you have your sneak attack too if you want to use it.
Inventory. Where is? I'm sorry. I'm getting it all mixed up now. I know sneak attack somewhere in here.
And now y'all know the name since I couldn't hide it.
Oh.
Oh. Sorry. Where the heck is my sneak attack?
Should be in what, features, right? Is it? Yeah, features under active abilities.
It's not showing up.
I see it.
All I'm seeing is second wind. And that's it.
Under action,
Oh,
bonus
you know it's
action,
under action.
reaction. Yeah, sometimes.
That's-
Yeah, you can unclick those and not see your
Okay,
stuff.
let me- There it is.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Or no, that was second wind. Fuck, that's not what I meant.
It's
Hit
okay.
the wrong button. All right, let's try this.
Yeah. All right, and you got another 6 damage.
6.
Let's see if it added it onto him. It did not. Let me add it. All right. All right, and then you get a quick sneak attack in there too, and give
Real
him
quick,
some
I'm
stabby
fixing my
stabbies.
second wind. I'm
Okay.
putting my thing back. I'm sorry. Didn't mean
Is
to do
that gonna be the end of your turn though?
Let me see. Bonus. No, that would.
That
yeah,
would've been your
be the end
bonus,
of my
yeah.
turn. Yeah,
All right,
I'm
Knocklin.
done.
So you're not able to make out the character yet to know the dude yet, but you know what area he's in because of the
Well, my attack would have made him visible.
That too, yeah.
So yeah, I hear go in. Scrims is in danger, so I just full on run. 30
Okay.
feet. I get to the edge here. I see Golbach fighting
That's a warrior.
Slashing this dude.
I'm gonna pull
Save
out-
scrims.
I already have my bow out.
All right.
Target him, and I'm going to launch an arrow.
All right. Go ahead. Oh, wow. That's a
Damn.
natural crit. All right. Let's see that damage. Ooh. As that arrow goes into him, it clears like right through, and the front looks nice and clean, but you can see blood starting to pour out the back of this creature.
I was gonna have Jake light it up.
Into electricity?
Yeah.
Yeah. And as that happens, the blood starts to, like, you can see it's a sort of conductor of the electricity and doing extra damage to this creature.
So that would be 10 because it was a crit, right?
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? So, wow, this dude is okay. Yeah. This dude is like obviously looks like he's about to just like die any second now. You can just see blood everywhere. He's down on his knees, like, and he's kind of putting his hands up, like.
And I'm gonna yell to Jake as for my bonus action. Get him, boy!
All right.
On his turn, he's pretty much. I'm telling him to dash.
Okay.
So here, let me end my turn.
Okay, so he can't attack right now. Got it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So right there.
Remember, diagonal is
Yeah.
you don't have to.
Diagonal's 5-2. So if you can move in close enough to attack, I don't know if you can.
No, 30 would have been his. He would have had 40 actually. So yeah, he would have been right here.
Okay.
But I had on the dash to get up close to him.
All right.
So yeah, he's just gonna run in there, get right up in his face, and end my turn.
All right. And the Dwarger immediately, first getting hit by the cold bullet is going to turn toward him. Let me see what I can do real quick. 1 second.
Don't kill him.
Me or him?
Oh, is his face all messed up? Or is that a regular Dwarger face?
Okay. So he is going to use a spell on you.
He put his hands up.
All right. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw, Dustin.
Oh, my weakness. Ooh.
You bastard.
22.
You bastard. Let's see. Can I do anything else?
I was supposed to say intelligence is actually one of my higher attributes.
I don't believe that.
Okay, and he's also going to attack. All right, and that should be that's a miss. Oh no, wait. Yeah, he misses. All right.
I mean, he is bloody on the knees on the ground.
He is.
Like, he's...
And now it's Tobias's turn.
So, what are we doing with this guy?
I yelled out, "Don't kill him."
Okay.
Capture.
How are we gonna capture a mage, though?
Doesn't seem that powerful.
Well, you can make it, if you kill him, make it a non-killing blow, and then y'all can decide how to restrain him,
I mean, yeah, you just gotta hold his hands, right? Make sure that he can't
Okay,
move his hands.
I'll just do this. Taser, taser, taser.
But shoot a gun instead.
Oh my god.
God.
I'm tasing him.
Quit resisting.
That is a hit. And let's see the damage.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, we're going to make that a non-killing blow. So, let me end combat.
You literally tased him.
Henrik yells out from the darkness. Did we get him, guys? I can't
Yeah.
see still.
Light your torch. Light your torch.
All right, so yeah, that was not a killing blow, but it was lightning damage. So he kind of got shocked like this, and then just passed out essentially.
Goopok immediately runs over to Scrims and pets and makes sure the Scrims is fine.
And Scrims is fine. Scrims just kind of nuzzles around like this.
And I'm gonna run up and ask if anyone has rope, so we could tie him up.
Whoa, do I see Among Us in the room below?
What's that?
There's Among Us in the room below.
Is there really?
It looks like them with their little helmets, you know. But
Long
those are just
Among Us.
Long Among Us.
That's funny.
They look like
Sorry.
thumbs.
Yeah, anyways, we should have rope to tie him up.
Okay. So, yeah, so he is now unconscious and tied up. Do y'all want to bring him into the cabin or something, or how y'all want to do this?
Let's take this inside. Put
All
him in
right.
a chair. There's
So I'm going to move you all into the cabin then.
Okay.
And is that everyone? Yeah. Okay. So we're in the cabin. Y'all probably want to. Do y'all want to like search the cabin first while this dude's knocked
Oh,
out?
yeah. What's in
Okay.
here?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
So the ice covering the cabin door was kind of chipped away, just so you get an idea of what it looked like. You see some sleeping bags. Looks to be a pack of stolen rations near one of the sleeping bags. And you also see what appears to be some kind of rolled up map near that same sleeping bag. I'm going to say it's the one right over here.
I'll pick it up.
Let's check out
Alright.
the map.
All right.
Take agenda.
So who's looking at the map right now?
Well,
Who's
I'd bring it to
closest
the.
to it?
I'd bring it to the group. I'd bring it to the group.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll open it, and if it looks important, I'm like, guys, look what I just found.
Okay, so you open up the map,
Look at the map.
and it looks very familiar actually. It looks like a map that you yourselves own of Icewind Dale, but this particular map, you wouldn't be able to read the symbols on it that look to be the names of all the different places. Unless anyone
New
can,
symbol?
can anyone read Dwarvish?
I can do it if we need to, or unless somebody can actually do it.
I can read Dwarvish, yes.
So you would notice right away, Nochlin, that this is all in Dwarvish, and correct everyone that this, on what all these symbols are. And you wouldn't see much different than the map you have, except this particular map. You would see the location of the Dwerger outpost that you now own yourselves. That was near Kelvin's Cairn. But on the very south side of the map, you would also see written Sunblight Fortress.
Fortress.
This might be all the
Oh.
information we need.
That's pretty far away, right?
Yeah, I can go ahead and switch to the map if y'all kind of want to see where it is real quick.
Oh,
Yeah.
before you do that, or what do the other sleeping bags look like they were used, or just one?
They all look like they were used, all four.
Oh,
Recently? Oh shit.
yeah. Well, at least we're in a good trap spot. Anyway, yeah, let's look at the big map.
Yeah. And I think that'll be a good spot to stop, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Just looking at the map.
Yeah. And then we can interrogate when we start next time and decide what y'all want to do after that. But if y'all are all on the map now, are y'all all here now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me... Where the hell is that thing? Ah, here we go. I'm going to just go ahead and make this visible for y'all so now y'all can see it. No. Darn it. Let me close that. Sorry
Do you
about
have
this.
things on the map that we can't see right now?
Oh, tons of stuff.
Oh, damn.
I'm just trying to like get the tile. For some reason I can't get it. Oh, here it is. There we go. Y'all see that now?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. That is where you see on the map Sunblight Fortress.
That is a good place for a fortress.
Cool.
Right on top of the mountain, almost. All
Kind of in a
over.
valley.
You know what's great about it? We got to go through good mead to do our mission.
It's true.
Finally.
We can liberate the meat of this land.
So
yeah, I mean, if we're gonna go all the way down here and then head out from there.
If y'all think we're famous now, I'm just saying. We free of alcohol.
We're gonna be freaking heroes.
yeah,
I mean, I don't think any inn would ever charge us again.
probably not.
The third chapter of the Sunblights.
Oh yeah, I wonder why it says third chapter. Well, whatever. Y'all know
It's
what?
probably
Yeah,
just chapter.
y'all will know where where we are, but it really doesn't tell you anything because the chapters all kind of go all around the place.
Fair enough.
I know. I was just saying it was like a church, like the third chapter.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But anyway, yeah. So that's what
Pretty
you would see on the map. So currently we have an almost dead Dwerger, knocked out, unconscious by a sleeping bag, and you have a map knowing possibly, where all this stuff is going down. And I think that's a good spot to stop at.
Awesome.
Yeah, sounds great. Good session.
Oh yeah.
That was really fun.
All right, let's go ahead and I guess we can go ahead and stop the stream now. So everyone, what am I going to
Please
say?
subscribe.
Yeah, let me see what I'm going to say. I write it down generally. Yeah, go to letsgamealready.com. Like and subscribe.
We're on Audible, Stitcher, iTunes,
YouTube,
Spotify. We're everywhere.
Twitch,
YouTube, Twitch,
everywhere.
everywhere.
Canadian
And join our
basket weaving
Discord.
forums.
You can join the
Oh,
Discord.
man,
Keep following.
join our Discord. Yeah.
Yeah,
Keep
so
hanging out and comment. Hit us up. Let us know what you think, and we might have another member. We're not sure yet, 100%, but
yeah, we'll have to
we're
figure out a
excited to
worker
add
in.
people. Yeah.
But yeah, things are
Alright,
about to, just so y'all know, things are about to get pretty crazy probably. So it's going to be fun.
Yeah, we got to free that mead.
Yeah.
But thanks
And get
everybody for
drunk.
tuning in and hanging out with us. Yeah, we appreciate everybody for watching, and we will catch you next week,
Yeah.
Wednesday at 6:30 Eastern. And until then, y'all take it easy.
All right. Bye.
Hey guys.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. And I'm going to go ahead and stop streaming now. So if you're watching the stream, thank you.